Alright, it does seem to be working. Alright. Hello, hello. What's up, replay viewers? Gotta do all messages. Alright. I do about 30% some music. Alright, so today we're gonna try a brew. Doing a little bit of a brew. Hey, what's up, Lone Bolt? Hey JP, good to see you. Had to be first. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta pin something real quick. There we go. Let's go ahead and pin that. Pin message. Alright, got live chat. Alright. So I'm trying a new brew here. This is my free-to-play account, so I've got a very limited amount of cards. But we're working out something, got a bit of a sideboard here. So this is what we're working with. 0 Point Ballad, Day of Black Sun, 2 of those, 2 0 Point Ballads, 1 Badlands Revival. We got 2 Vivian Reeds in the sideboard. We got 4 of the Ends, Maelstrom Pulse, 2 Heritage Reclamation, 1 Voice of Victory. So that'd be the sideboard. For the main deck, again, I'm working within the parameters of what I actually have available to me for cards. Druid would be the Cavern of Souls choice, card of choice, because I've got these Druids here. That's considered a Druid. I'm just trying. It's a little bit of jank. It's definitely, everything in here has toughness greater than its power, which should trigger my fecund green shell. I've got some quick, easy removal, hopefully. I'm going to try out this Killian Daring Traveler for a couple of things to do on turn 1. Make a map token, and then I can start whenever he attacks. I can get, basically, because I've got 6, I got 10 things that are 3 mana or less, so that'll help thin out my deck, right? Without having to waste a draw on it. And technically that's 3 mana or less too, right? So I got 10. Wait, is it just creatures? Yeah, creature cards. So that's 10. Wow. Actually, looks like I got 15 creatures that I can pull with Killian. So he might actually work out pretty well. But right now it kind of goes around Dorian, Besieged by Time. I may even want to, I might even want to go and look for a, this card right here. I might, you know what I might do? I might pop out a couple of these. I'm going to put in 2 of these, 2 personifies. So that way I can bounce these, or if somebody has a lot of like direct targeted stuff, I can bounce it out of play, exile it, and come back into play and not lose it. I think I'll try that. So this is kind of like just kind of playing it by ear, trying it out. I'm trying it out in regular standard play for now, just to see if it's called Tough Titty. Tough Titty said the kitty when the milk went dry. And Morning Mist, hello. She's sitting right next to me. She's playing a different deck as well. So we'll see how this one goes. Let me go ahead and I'm going to share this to my main channel. See if we can't get a few more people to come in. If board. check it. Now there might be some trolls coming in. Well, that was an easy one. I guess that's a good part of playing standard. Sometimes people will rope you and you get to sit there for like 3 minutes.
What an adventure.
Nope, I hit the
You're
like
well on
too.
your way to being a great planeswalker.
Yeah, got a free
Got a
card.
quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
Wish I could
Here
stop
when you're
that
ready to play
wisp, the will-o'-the-wisp chick from talking every time I go back to my main screen. Gotta be a bug. Maybe I'll have to look into how. Maybe I gotta repair files or something. So how's everyone doing today? You're all doing well. Set to all messages. JP said hello to ya. Alright, so this is not a bad start. We got some removal. This could be an interesting card right there. Gonna bring the comes into play taps right off the bat. Turn 2, I'm going to drop my Blooming Marsh. Bring out my Overgrown Zealot. Finally got me a long load, Pittsburgh to Denver. Makes me happy. You like the long ones, huh? That sounded awkward. Is that like a lot more money or something? Or? May have to brew some coffee. Alright. It's going to come into play tapped. I'm going to leave that on top. Let's go ahead and cast this. We get a Defiling Crypt. Oh, that's a good card. Very good card. We're going to go with here. Go ahead and swing. Already this is triggering some stuff. I see he wants to help. Alright, fair enough. I get a feeling he's going to be able to pull a lot of stuff out of the graveyard. This might be a little bit too much for him to deal with. Because everything's got such good toughness, it's going to be hard for him to kill it. Okay. Now I can attack with all of these, they're going to get buffed up. So, I get a feeling my opponent might be yielding here in a minute. But I'm gonna go with the shell. Ooh, I can do that without. Cool. Okay. You know what? I think we'll just go ahead and swing. I'm swinging for 13 damage. You're gonna want to block it. Okay. Ugh, that wasn't very nice. Okay, that's going to come into play tapped. I'm going to do this. I'll be able to draw a card. And it gives everything trample. Nope. Nope. Just go ahead and kill it. Get rid of it. Should be enough to get him. Might be one short. Oh, I am one short. Yep. Dang. I agree. Lone dogs are greater than people. Better money and fewer people to engage with. Suck. Yeah. Kind of with you on that one, man. So far, I'm okay today. 30 mile per hour wind. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and do. Okay. Go ahead and pay 2 life. Do this. Swing. Everything's got trample. Pushes us through. Wow, this deck's actually pretty good. Hey, Ocean. What's up? Hope you're having a good day. Staying warm. Alright, I mean, well, I haven't seen a deck like this at all. I mean, similar. Wind is howling. You're in California or something, aren't you, JP?
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a
Is it the Santa Ana winds or something?
You got
like
a
that?
quest.
I'm gonna try one more in standard.
You'll get a
Watch, as soon as I go to ranked, I'll just get absolutely gutted. That's usually what happens. How's the audio today? Am I coming in a little too loud? You're in Alabama. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, we got a weird, like, high pressure system coming in or something. Go ahead and keep this. Oh, got a friendly opponent. Just go ahead and do this. Alright, go ahead and bring this in tapped. Leave that on top. Go ahead and cast this. Turn. I'm kind of digging this. Kind of digging this deck. I think we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Okay, that. Hopefully he doesn't have a split up or something like that. McGregor for president? Yeah, I'm with you on that one. McGregor, he really does care about his country. At least it seems so anyway. Alright, I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna pay 2 life. I think we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this. Have that one. And then we're gonna go ahead and swing for 4. Boom. So I'm gonna be making these. I'm gonna be getting these clues like big time because opponent's got a lot of cards in his hand. Hope he doesn't board sweep here. That would be really bad. Oof, that could be a problem. Well, the good news is no block. The good news is this. Although he's going to get the destiny back, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Oh shite. Wait, what does this thing do again? Oh, it's got 3 mana. Crap. Okay. Could be a problem. Okay, go ahead and do this. Actually, cancel. What am I doing? It should be 1, and then cancel. And 1, right? Wait, why is it? Cancel. What is this thing doing? Oh. Do this one. Alright, opponent has 7, so I'm going to be swinging quite a bit next turn. I'll be swinging for 4, 5. Alright, I'll have a 3 block. I can kill that. Okay. I might have him here. He's gonna go up to 17. Oh, no. Okay, that's smart on his part. Okay. We'll blight this one. Token there. Okay. So I can swing. Do I have any kind of real? I do. I could win it right here if I draw a shoot the sheriff. I could win it right here. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I think I do. We'll say no attack here. In turn. That'll make that a... Let me see. Let me see. Okay, emptiness. -3. Three targets. Bringing that back. Okay. Okay. Not going to attack, so... Let me say my turn. I'm going to get these. Alright. Comes into play tap. I think at this point in time we got to draw. Okay, fine. Take action. Let's go ahead and pass turn. I think if I get one more land, my whole entire board gets +2/+2. On my turn. Let's go ahead and do it. Go ahead and draw. Okay. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and drop a land. Go ahead and drop this bad boy. Scry 2. Nope, don't need that. Ooh, I should have probably kept. Take action. Alright, so my whole board now has just got bigger. I said nice, I say thanks. What if I swing with that too? Should I swing with that too? I feel like I should. Go ahead and get rid of that. Alright. So these are going to be safe. They'll be safe. He says good game. I say good game. Alright, so this deck's pretty good. Rats to the moon, how you doing? Good to see ya. Used to like him, now he's just a douche. Who's that, McGregor? Well, no, he's like... I mean, he's a bit of an alcoholic, I think, perhaps. But he's unapologetically pro-Ireland. He's running for office. You freeze? Yeah, that's right. You guys are supposed to be getting snow today, perhaps. Alright, well, I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna do best. We're gonna do ranked best 2 out of 3. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how we do, folks. Very windy here. Bad flurries earlier. Yeah, they had some flurries in Louisville. Like what, 6 a.m. this morning, I think? Yeah, it was still spitting snow here? Okay. Yeah. Been nice. We haven't left the house since that snowstorm from not too long ago. How's Mom doing? Has Mom left at all? Or is she stuck in the driveway? I'm wondering. She hasn't left. We are not getting snow, just effing cold. If we get snow, I'll have another cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm almost done with my 2-cup giant Yeti mug. I call it my mug-o coffee. I do need to make some more soon. My feet will not get warm today. I don't know what's going on. Damn it, my son just texted there's snow nearby. Huh. That's got to be pretty excited. You should get a video of it. I'd be kind of excited, right? We got like a little red deck pins, maybe. Well, we'll go with a surveil. Yeah, we'll go with a surveil land. What do we got here? Yep, keep that on top. You like to see it? We'll bring out our gene pollinator. Probably gonna kill that right away. I'm gonna have like a mole. I should probably put my 1 mole in this deck. It'll probably speed things up quite a bit. When we get snow a couple of weeks ago, there were huge fat spikes. Uh-oh. I think that exiles it, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't really have... Oh, that's right. Rest in peace. I should have put rest in peace or in the sideboard. Didn't even think of that. Alright, this could be problem. Huh. We're gonna go with this. I think once I get this toughness out, this is gonna hopefully, if he doesn't find a way to kill this, I don't think I'm gonna attack or block at all. I think I'm gonna feint a block. Maybe he'll think I'm blocking it and try to kill it. But once you get Dorian out, that's gonna make this thing almost. Oh yeah. A lot of damage coming my way, boys. Got an inside out there too. I need that. Okay, that should be good. Okay, there we go. Now I can swing for 4. Pass turn. Back up. And freezing. Love my blankets. Yeah, blankets are awesome. Wind is blowing so hard, my pineapple cover blew off. Uh-oh. Oh, you got covers over your pineapple? Oh, that must be... See, I'm telling you, this is to kill things, man. I really believe this is to kill stuff. I think I'm gonna go here and then here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what happens. It's gonna kill off all kinds of fruits and stuff, won't it? I think you forgot that it was gonna grow. Yeah! Red deck wins, just lost. Well, I wonder if he's gonna quit. Definitely gonna bring in a voice of victory. Huh. Probably 2 of these. 1, 2, 3. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. And we'll get rid of one of those. And I think we'll get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this. Let's try this out, boys. Let's try this out, boys. Budget cuts. The virtuous. Alright, this deck is pretty interesting, Bren. Doing pretty good. You know what you could do is take the deck that you have right there, the one that you have without all the rares and stuff, copy it, and then take out the stuff you don't have, and then try to build a deck around it based on what you do have.
Okay.
It'll help you kind of like be creative. Holy crap. I got all lands except for that. I don't see this. No, we cannot do that. Let's keep this. Put that in. We're gonna bring this into play. Let's go stable capacity. Okay. Alright. Go do this. I think we gotta get rid of this like right now. I should probably, yeah. I don't want to take a chance with it. Probably should have waited for him to put something else onto it, but he might have inside outed it. I have my citrus trees pretty protected. We got our 2 lemon trees inside the house. They're in a bucket. Okay, well, so far this is doing pretty good, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's try this. Make him use up one of his damaging spells. Next turn. Missed. Rat says missed. My youngest has decided to camp in my living room, so I can't cozy up on my couch or in my couch. My bed is killing my back, so no going there either. Feet dangling in the cold. Oh no. Could eat you some foot warmers or something. Alright, turn inside out. Ouch. It hit me for 6. Yikes, here it goes, man. This is pretty bad stuff. Alright, ouch. Not very nice. Okay, I am at 9 left, right? Mana value 2. So I think I'm gonna go. Auto pay. Clear the board. Let's go. Let's go ahead and surveil one. No, I don't think I need that. Let's put that in the graveyard. Go ahead and swing. Oh, I could have. Take action. Oh, okay. Take an action with the graveyard. That's fine. Oh, I should have. No, we'll see. That's the way. But here is the good news. So, enter tapped. Let's go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy out. It's gonna be a little hard for that guy to kill, hopefully. And then he'll get double strike. Yes! Yes! Red deck wins. Loses again, baby. Sideboard really helped. So you get 2 ticks for every win you get when you play best 2 out of 3. In Florida Panhandle. Yeah.
You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it,
gallant,
you'll get a reward.
A gallant pie wielder.
Here when you're ready to play.
So I got to make a deck out of that, huh? So a gallant pie wielder. First strike, celebration. This creature has double strike as long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn. All right, well, let's try to make a deck out of it. All right, so that's a challenge we like to do sometimes. Got to be standard. I'm gonna put 4 gallant pie weavers in. I'm gonna try that Kellion. The Kellen? There it is. So there's Kellen too. So Kellen's red as well as red and green and white. Red, green, and white. It'd be kind of cool to make like a Kellen deck, wouldn't it? My goodness, Kellen's like all the different colors. Flying Life, like whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may cast a permanent spell with equal or less mana power from your hand without paying its mana cost. Here, maybe I'll do like... Maybe I'll just make like a Kellen deck, too. That'd be kind of cool. Kellen's Light Blades. Bargain. Deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. The spell is Bargain. Destroy the creature instead. What does Bargain do? You may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast the spell. Yeah, sure. We're gonna do like a Kellen deck. Okay. Go with Clue token. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it a Clue token? It's gonna be 3 mana. Creature, white. I think it's rare. Kinda enjoying this card. There we go. What does it make? It makes a... Yeah, a Clue. Why wouldn't that have come up? Beginning your upkeep, investigate once for each opponent. Okay. Alright. So that's for celebration. Let's see if we have any other celebrations. Four of those. Release. Alright, so now we need some... Now we need some equipments and auras. Buster sword. Really good usually. Three Buster Swords in there. Maybe not 3. So maybe we'll go 1 of 2 of those. How would I... As long as 2 more non-land permanents came into play, that can definitely help. That can help. Buster Sword can help. Ghost Aura. This could be good to get stuff back. That could be good to help create more. Let's try this. I mean, this seems really hokey, but... hold on. I do need a green mana. I do need something that would give me green mana. So we're gonna go... White, green, land. There's a Verge. We're just doing some jank here. I don't think is there anything that's white, red? No, okay. There's nothing that's that. So that's white, green, becomes a creature. That's considered a forest and a plains. Okay. What white red? That's a mountain and a plains. Put that in there. I think Verge can be fine. Should be a white-green Verge too, right? That can go in. There's the Verge. Actually, you know what? I don't think I want that Verge in there because I don't really have anything that. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. Hold on. Let me put that Verge back in there. What about red-green? Counts as a mountain and a forest. I mean, I don't know. My deck's mostly white, really. I don't know if I need that in there. I think this might be good. 1, 2, 3. Well, that counts as a mountain and a forest and has surveil, so we'll try that. What about persona? Personify persona. I like this personify because I can bounce things. But what would I bounce? Would I bounce this guy? No, maybe not. I mean, that would help. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn. That would help with celebration. Alright, let's try it. Let's try personifies there. So what would I take out? Maybe I go down to... Maybe go down one of those. No. Yeah, maybe just one personify. This should be interesting. What do you think of this one, Grant? Let me know when you're ready to try your other deck out. I'll try it against my my beloved challenge deck. Okay? Do you hear me? Let me know when you're ready to try that one where you're gonna recreate it without all your cards to try to make it work. Well, that's fine. You can put something together. Just have it be the theme. You know? Figure out which ones you want to use your rares on to get more of. How many rares do you have? Oh, what do you... Okay. She's being recalcitrant. Alright, we're going to save and exit.
What an adventure. You're well on your
Lombo
way
says,
to being
never
a
mind,
great
not a good day. Picking up trailer
Got a
and the
quest.
last driver to
If you
use it
complete
didn't
you'll
disconnect
get a reward.
electric
Go
or
here
air
when you're
line
ready to
and
play
instead
again.
ripped it out, leaving his mistake for the next driver. Me. Oh man, I'm sorry, brother. Maybe that's why somebody gave you that long haul drop. Because the last person went and said, no, this is messed up. That's no cool, man. Hey, what's up, MC Dale Gaps in the house? Alright, so I have a little heating pad thing for my hot drinks, cozies, lids, thermos, and so on. It does help. I just want to get like a heating pad for my feet, dude. You have that heating pad over there? I don't want to lay it over my feet. This is it's ridiculous how cold my feet have been. turning into an old woman. Alright, let's see. Beloved. Favorite that one. I kind of want to see how absolutely jank this deck is going to be. I don't, you know what, I don't really have any removal in
You're
it,
well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a
do I have
quest.
removal?
If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here
Play
when you're
standard.
ready to play a game.
I think it's going to be a lot of jank. Probably need to put like a get lost in there or something. Yeah, I use I don't know, maybe we'll have to send you like a Yeti as a gift or something, rats. Because I'm telling you, put it in your Yeti. Get a Yeti. Get like a coffee cup size Yeti. It'll keep your coffee hot for like hours. I tend to, I don't know, I can drink my coffee kind of lukewarm. I don't really have a problem with it. What the hell's going on with the fire? Fireplace is yanked out. My internet getting all goofy. Go ahead and keep this. I think the internet just took a shit. Something. Oh, this is fun. You can watch what I'm doing up there, Brian. I'll turn on live comments. Oh, so that's cool. I can actually watch it up there. I have several insulated cups. One is a Yeti, but it's huge. Yeah, that's what I got. I got a Yeti. I like it. Daddy likes it. Alright, I think we go... here. Yep, we'll leave that on. Yeah, internet's acting really sus. Let me turn on live chat right here. Alright, let's consider planes, so we can move that out. We're gonna do... we're gonna do that. Get a Buster Sword. Do I have mountains in here? I don't know if I do. Oh, I should have. Oh, he's playing with a Cosmoground Zenith as well. What are you doing, Finny? He's like, Mom, pay attention. That's not good. Yeah, I'm getting swarmed like crazy right now. This deck is not looking so bueno. Here. Starting to lose money because he is a lucky guy who has to take all the damage stuff down to the main garage only for them to not fix the problem anyway. Lombo says it's always ball tires, leaking hole seals, no honor, no regards for public safety. Probably a bunch of frickin' illegal aliens doing it. Yeah, I gotta put red in here. Definitely gotta put some red in here. I don't have enough. I didn't even think about red. And how much red? I need more red. No illegals where my son is working. No. I'm talking about Lone Bolt. He's saying that the trailer that they just shit all over it. Basically, this thing's not working. Internet's not working for some reason. The TV signal's not working. Yeah, Lone Bolt said he finally got a long haul run job assignment, and when he got there, all the hookups to the trailer were basically just ripped right off. He didn't disconnect them. I guess just drove off.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being
Let's
a
go ahead
great
and
planeswalker.
make sure I got some
You got a
red
quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
land.
Go here when you're ready to play a game.
There we go. Oh, I do have. What the hell? What the hell? If I got some of the red mana to show up. Go play this again. See if it's might be a hopelessly goofy. Might be like a hopelessly goofy deck. Bring our surveil land out. Sure, we'll keep that. Turn. MC says JC has buy one pack of chicken legs and get 2 free. I can't remember
You got a
cost
quest.
now per
If
pound.
you complete it,
I have a
you'll get
lot of chicken
reward.
legs now. Ooh, that's
Go
good
here
stuff.
when you're ready to play a game.
Check the date on him too. They freeze him right away or something. When he has to take damage trailer. Oh, you're saying when he has to take a damage trailer to the main garage, he loses the load. Oh, so your son does the long haul truck too. Got it. Okay. Got it. I should probably put, yeah. Deal the top card of your library. Creature card with mana value. I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna go Zenith. Not outdated. It sounds like a really good deal. We're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be making. What do you call it? I'm gonna do it outside this year, Brand. The oil. I'm gonna do the deep frying outside this year, so it doesn't stink up the house. You know what I mean? The buffalo chicken wings. All right, so I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do. And not gonna swing because there's really no point. I think all those poor chickens in wheelchairs, right? Missing legs. I can't run away now. How dare you copy my stuff? How dare you, sir? Okay, attack. I should probably put the thing in there that gives anything that has. Yeah, I'm gonna put the guy who gives everything unblocked, makes it unblocked. Like, great. I don't think I really have a way to deal with that. So we're gonna go. Dude, fucking mana would be nice. Oh, this is getting so freaking annoying right now. I think we're gonna swing with that, swing with that. Still no mana. I mean, that. Pork loin was buy one get one free. Bacon was buy one get one free. Beef is way too expensive. Even hamburger. Yeah, beef's getting out of control. There's a war on our beef. Like, this is not good. Probably smart to double block. Done that and gave it first strike. That was probably silly of me, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Freaking aura deck. Apparently Walmart's getting into the beef business. Probably has something to do with freaking Bill Gates. So did you guys hear good old Bill Gates on the Epstein thing there? Good old Billy Gates. Billy Boy Gates. Yeah, I think I'm probably screwed here, boys. I think we're screwed. Alright. Yeah, this deck sucks, Dick. I'm not gonna play it. Sorry, Brand. She's probably like, I wasn't trying to play it anyway. Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's something
What
to it,
an
though.
adventure. You're well on your way to being a great...
It just needs to be able to deal with things a little bit better. So I get rid of this. I do like the idea of this, though. Only have the one Zenith. Only have the one of those. Sonifies. I feel like it needs a removal or some kind of way to trample. Yeah, no, I think I'm done with this one. Discard the changes. I'm just gonna get rid of this. That deck's a lot. I'm gonna go back to.
I'll make the deck when I get.
Oh, that's good. I'm just gonna go back. I'd have to make a new one.
What an adventure!
I'm just gonna go back
You're well
to
on your way to being a great planeswalker.
playing some ranked here until I'm done, so I can switch over to my main account. Hulk, love. I almost always enjoy your comments. Almost always. I have really cut back on beef because of costs. I do try to have fun and crack a good joke. Life is too short not to have fun. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Alright, let me bring up some for those of you that aren't necessarily interested in what I'm actually doing here. There are stars in the sky. Alright, let's see if there's anything for us to kind of check out and watch. We'll do some inland auditing. But I do want to kind of do this series of him. Let me go ahead and keep this. The videos. He's got a whole like thing of fraud. I mean, I got a bunch of videos of his that I haven't checked out. ICE agents leave now. Locals confront journalists. Yeah, these people are pretty psychotic here. Let's do this. Here, go YouTube. Properties. Okay, let's go over here. Maximize.
You know what? Give me a business card.
Oh no, I'm not giving you. No.
Give it to her.
Okay, dang it, you're intimidating me. No, in no universe will I ID you. I'm not giving you a business card. I'm giving you nothing. We already got consent from you.
From whom?
Well, it's the guys you used to work with.
Excuse me?
At the Constitutional Convention back in the 1700s. Threatening on assault that you're never ever going to carry out on. Ever. Yep. We walked right by that giant sign that said employees only, authorized personnel only.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there actually.
Oh, okay.
It's a fantasy story.
And I don't know. Are you filming me right now?
I absolutely am, without your permission.
Without our permission.
Without your consent. I'm taking it.
Okay. Why do you guys need to be masked?
Because I'm an adult and can choose to dress myself however I decide to.
Cool.
It's close to home.
Why are you wearing pants?
You're in our space.
Your space.
Come on.
Your space?
Okay.
No one's going to show up to defend anyone. In this city, you handle your own business. That's how it goes here in Seattle. Last 100 years. Wait a minute. Hey. Shh.
No,
Quiet.
don't shush me. I work here, and that was rude
you need
to talk to a customer.
I'm not paying you to sit around and just do this, okay? Seriously, get back to work. I've had enough lip, okay?
Don't tell me what I need to do.
I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do.
Well, you can do it all you want.
Sir, you fought in the Revolutionary War to give us our freedoms and liberties. That's the whole point. You actually went to fight the British.
Can you blame us? Can you blame us?
Absolutely, I can. I'm blaming you right now. It's all your fault.
All right. Gotta skip past that.
Liking, sharing, and subscribing. Hitting that all notifications bell to give us first release. I greatly appreciate it. You can follow me on X at I Am Free Auditing, on Facebook at Inland Auditing Media. If you want to help keep my feet on the streets, you guys know what to do. You can go to the links in the description for Cash App and Venmo. Here at the CIA today too. We're gonna go on in there and check it out.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Is take a photo, really narrow down West Seattle Parks and Recreation.
Holy shit, I haven't seen a dinosaur deck in a long time.
And a golf course. I wonder if it's public or not. Let's find out if Premier is the managing agency. Oh. Renovation project. Let's go check that out.
Is it boys?
Oh yeah, there's no restriction for here.
Is it boys?
Why would you say that it's restricted here?
Oh, it's just this is my storage area. Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, as soon as we're done, get some photo and video. Yeah, you bet.
You guys can please. This is for employees. This is for employees, guys.
Try this, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Lone Bolt. I know it's got to be very frustrating. Take a deep breath, brother. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, man. I mean, that might be the one thing that keeps you off that road. It might save your life. You never know, man. I guess we'll keep this, and it's not good. You just whipped my ass the first game. Oh yeah, Badger's gotta die. Gotta die. Oh, give me another mana. I don't want to miss a mana drop here. That's good. Need to get rid of his mana acceleration. That might have been a mistake, but we'll see. Okay. This is, you may put a creature or vehicle card from your hand on the battlefield. You put 2 artifacts on the battlefield. And no blocks. Oh shit. You may put a creature, so that can happen at the speed of an instant, right? Okay. Back and turn. Let's see if I can get sneaky with this. Let's see if I can get some wins out of this. He's thinking. Got my opponent thinking. That's a good thing. Good old Olivia. How do you pronounce that? Oveia? It's gotta be a... What do they call those, like, old Polish, like, grandparents? Okay. Alright. He's a little nervous. I think I'm gonna do this. Do that. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then that. Cross my fingers, hope nothing weird happens. Not good enough. Okay. Gotta do this. Do this. Swing for 5. Pass turn. I bet Tab and supporters will be hyping lawsuit. Tab's in jail last time I checked. Gains life, draws a card. Pass. Go ahead and activate this ability. Should I do that one? Go ahead and do this. Take action. Tap. Go ahead and swing. He's saying nice. I think he likes it. Kind of like it too. Swing for 4 in the air. And turn. Let's see what happens here. Definitely, I think I need to get rid of this, but he also has the one big boy that comes in. Hopefully he doesn't. Should probably leave mana open for it. See if he swings with a 6/6. My turn. Okay, I get to make another clue. Alright, I'm going to leave mana open so I can end the situation here. Okay. There's 3 of those. Go ahead and swing. Doesn't have anything with reach. I'm going to swing for another 4 here. I think my opponent likes my deck. And it's got trample too. Everything would have trample. Okay. I think it's possible next turn I'm going to be swinging with everything. Oh, let's see, you may put up to 2, mill 4 cards, fine. Okay, I don't think you got anything good. Okay.
Card.
You got a card, so you gotta make a deck, boys. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Zonk! Oh, sad face. Super sad face. Alright, cool. No soup for you on that one, buddy. And we're gonna airbend Cub. No Cub for you. I got 1 card in my hand. So let's see. I'm at 11. So he's probably thinking he probably needs to attack. I think if I attack with everything, that's it. I think. If I do, let me see if I do this. Alright. Go ahead and take action. Okay, put that in there. Play that. Okay, ooh. That's pretty nice. Whenever this creature dies. Okay. Alright. We're gonna swing with everything? I think we do, don't we? Yeah, I think we do. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to be able to have trample because I'm going to kill that 3. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay. I won't lose that. Yeah, he's kind of effed, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. I don't really need that much anymore. Kona. Probably should have taken the Kona out. Yeah, he's kind of shitting a brick right now, so I'm going to do this. Because that'll save that and gives me a little trample. Okay. Yep. Just enough too. Look at that. Because he would have been at 3 life. Alright, I think I can take my Kona out actually. Yeah, we're gonna take Kona out. And might throw that in there. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Longbow says, I've never actually seen people ice fish till now. Something different about seeing it in person. Yeah. It's kind of cool, actually. Alright, guys, this is it. We're 1-1. My opponent stopped me the first game. And I sideboarded a little bit. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Yap some more. Leave a comment. It really does help out. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry about that.
It's not bad. It's a little dated, but you know. Oh, is that for the fire hydrant?
Yeah, it's completely.
Why? What's with all the man?
What?
There's like no markings on here whatsoever.
What the hell, dude?
No certification number.
296, 800, 320 is out of compliance.
Yep. I've had many good conversations with Gandalf, and really do like the man quite a bit. I would love to meet him in person. I've had quite a few good phone calls with him, though. If I lived in his area, I would definitely go out.
Wow.
On adventures.
You see how they have a capacity of up to 4.
They haven't done one for 10 months. And who knows how long before that. That's crazy.
And there's some OSHA verbiage in there as well. Typically, when they have to run like an electrical line or something, they shouldn't be using an extension cord as like a primary source of power. And then you can also see that they're plugging it into a power strip. The problem is sometimes when we're running electricity to a certain area, Hey, I'm a little bit busy right now. Can you?
Yeah, we're busy. We need you to stop interrupting, okay?
I'm busy too. So.
All right, well then get back to your work. We're good.
Hey, respectfully, can you let me?
Definitely not for the general public. So.
It really is, okay?
Thank you.
Stop being rude, just go back to work, okay?
I'm saying thank you. I'm trying not to be rude, but you
Well,
guys.
trying to tell us to leave our properties doesn't make any sense.
You're kind of interrupting what we were doing.
Yeah, we're working on
Cool.
something.
Yeah, you guys are interrupting my job.
All right, have a good day. Bye.
For your help.
Yeah, you're dismissed.
And I didn't ask you guys to be here. But
You're dismissed. See you later.
So, when the problem comes to the amperage level, sometimes these power strips may or may not be rated for the amperage. So if we're drawing and increasing the load of amperage, they potentially catch on fire. It's a fire risk.
My opponent might have me on this.
Who checks your guys' fire extinguishers?
Yeah, that fire extinguisher hasn't even checked the entire unit.
yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Yeah,
296, 800, 320.
I appreciate it, guys. Yeah. Thank you.
If you're focusing on working on your job, maybe you make the place safer.
Oh,
by actually
yeah.
having
Oh,
the
yeah.
fire
Yeah,
extinguisher
for sure. Thanks, guys.
checked up on.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah. Okay. You guys good?
Who's your supervisor?
No? Yeah, who's your supervisor?
Yeah, I'll take you to him.
Oh, they can come to us.
No.
It's more convenient for us.
Yeah, it's not about convenience.
It's definitely about my convenience. It's my property.
Okay, great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
This is a public golf course, correct?
Yeah. But this is for employees, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's true. We walked right by that giant sign that said employees only, authorized personnel only.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't there actually.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
fantasy story.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you guys can move
A little
along.
snark.
Oh yeah, we'll move along when we're ready to.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's pretty arrogant, isn't he?
Cool.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, so it's just
let's get a photo of that fire extinguisher again.
Does the fire marshal come in here and inspect?
Yeah, there.
When was the last time they were here?
It's been a while.
You got those public records?
Yeah, over a year from what it looks like. Look at that. Hasn't been checked this entire year. How do you even know if it still functions?
Cool.
Have you been?
It's
trained on-
cool that it hasn't been checked for this entire year.
Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good here.
We're good.
Yeah.
Did they train you on pass and race procedures for fire extinguishers, evacuation procedures for the guests?
I don't know.
So you're saying that the organization hasn't trained you?
I don't know who the hell he is. So
I don't know who you are.
I work here.
Yeah, you could have a fake badge.
My official badge.
Official is what people believe it to be.
Thanks, guys.
So we're gonna continue our work in here.
Oh, goodness.
Real important work.
Oh, we were. You don't gotta take that kind of a position and be rude and dismissive. We're good just taking our photo and video. You're the one that came up and started being antagonistic and provocative like you were. Why do that? It's not a big deal, man. We're just in here doing what the public can do.
Indiana, that's where she's
Here
at.
in our space.
Your space.
Come on.
Your space?
Okay.
All right, I think we're kind of going over the line at this point. Okay, it's my property. I employ you to take care of my property. It's
Flying
mine.
double strike
I own
Good
vigilance.
job, guys.
it. All right, well,
Keep up the hard work.
yeah, get back to work. Come on, seriously. You're
if I
messing
had that?
around. I'm not
Zapalta
paying you to
Primal
sit
Dragon.
around and just do this. Okay, seriously, get back to work.
That's nice.
I've had enough lip. Okay, get back to work. Jeez.
Extremely rude.
Yeah. Who is your supervisor, by the way? You work for Premier, right?
What?
You work for Premier?
Yeah.
I think my opponent's got me here.
Yeah, he's over here.
That's a public contract. I'll wait. Now, see, look, actually, I just want to point something out, Zach. If you notice, that door right there says employees only. Fair enough. And I certainly will not go into that employees only area. You've clearly marked it. You've done your due diligence to ensure that that's the case. I'm assuming it's probably the case for here, even though the door's open and it's not visible. I'd put it next to the door rather than on the door, so when you have it open.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Hey, Zach. Who is the site official on behalf of
Yeah, you go that way.
City of Seattle DPR? Do you have a DPR official on
Yeah,
site?
yeah.
You
Thanks,
do?
guys. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Now, see? Employees only, employees only. There's nothing that says employees only for this room. It's clearly open to the public.
Guys just
This
kinda
entire facility
toying
is
with
open
me
to the
right
public, except for areas marked as
Why wouldn't he
employees only,
attack,
authorized
dude?
personnel only, that kind of thing. So I think we're good to go here.
Hopefully they're not chaining people in here when they're.
Yeah, that would be bad. So where's the manager?
She's down the hall.
All right.
What's her name?
Come on, Duran. I don't know if Duran would even help me at this point. It might? I think it would, actually.
Excuse me. Wanted to see if I could get some assistance, please.
Might be able to pull this out. This
how
guy's
can I help
slow.
you?
Yeah,
Slow
so there's
playing
an
like
encounter
crazy.
with Zach, and just wasn't really all that great. A little rude and dismissive, a little confrontational and provocative. Just want to see
Hey,
if that's
Ron's in the
something
house.
you
What's
guys
up, Ron? Good to see you in
find
Karma.
yourself to do, or
No, it's not.
What's stinking amazing?
Hey guys.
anyway, we
No,
can get that
we're-
addressed. And also, part of what we're here working on is your fire extinguisher.
Am I lagging or is he lagging? His
Hasn't
turn.
been checked this entire year. And Washington Administrative Code 296, 800, 320 says it's got to be checked monthly.
By the fire department or by?
You could have a contractor too, and it looks like you actually do have. I have a picture of the front of the tag. It shows a guy named I. Munaz, who's the last known
I don't know who that is.
inspector or whatever. Yeah, well, I mean, you probably don't because it looks like your fire extinguisher.
The 296, 800, 320 is the fire department per Washington code assigns it to you guys, or you can contract it out.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm just an employee here.
Are you the manager?
No, I'm a part-time counter person in the pro
okay.
shop. So
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know the answer to that.
Hey, fair enough. I can appreciate that. Actually makes a
yeah.
lot of sense. Do you know who the manager, director, supervisor is?
Well, the gentleman that just walked by is our head pro and GM.
That's sort of
on the
like
phone.
the guy that's in charge.
Yeah,
Right? Okay,
yeah.
fair enough. Appreciate it. Thanks.
You bet.
Come on. What the French?
Do you want to get a closer picture or anything? Or? No, I'm good. All right, cool. Yeah, you bet.
All right, guys. Might be it.
I've been trying to find Colin. I cannot find him. So
Yeah,
I
we
need
had
to
another
do
one
a public
anyway.
records request here at the golf course.
Son of a biscuit.
It's a City of Seattle Department of Parks Recreation Facility. Who is the designee for that?
Karma says, yes, I told our tech about what you had said about some of your older electronics on the 2.4, and so he showed me how to fix that issue in the Xfinity app. And our older electronics have experienced no problems. So apparently we can fix something in the app. We're gonna have
We
to
don't
look into
have
that.
Xfinity yet.
Well, I mean, it's the same issue, right? So do we have the app? Do we have the Spectrum app? Huh, interesting. Alright, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Alright. All this mana, I don't need all this mana. There's this surveil, that ain't gonna do me any good. No. What the hell, dude? Come on, man. All I needed was one damn durian. I think I would have won. Fudge. Such bullshit. Get rid of that. That only gives me 3 life, so I'm screwed. Yeah, that's game. Damn it. Yeah, it's game. I can't block those guys. I should have got rid of one of those things. Yeah, it is a good game. Oh, maybe I should have attacked with everything. No, wouldn't have been able to do anything. Yep. Dang. 4 life. That's game. Damn, good game. That's game. Oh, son of a biscuit. Oh well, that was a fun match. In the security settings, myths changed WPA3
What an
to
adventure.
WPA.
You're well on your way to being a great
Oh, okay,
planeswalker.
interesting.
You got a quest. If you complete it,
I don't know if you're
you'll
playing a
get
game or
reward.
not.
Go here when you're ready to play a game.
Working on deck. You have the app on your phone? The Spectrum app. Yeah, 2.4 gigahertz is less frequency, but doesn't lose signal with range, I believe. Yeah, we're having all kinds of issues with the shorter range. I mean, you gotta be right on top of your damn Wi-Fi. Our phones are constantly like disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting. Kind of weird. And the TV's the worst. Our TV's supposed to be 4K, and it worked for a little while, and it was like having a brand new TV, like just like state of the art. Like everything was crisp, 4K, and then it just started shit in the bed. Alright, let's keep this. Alright. Sand Steep Citadel. You got Deb, lowercase d for Deb, the Mighty. Piece of oyster. This likely means you're running 2.4 as it doesn't do well with 4K. Mm-hmm. Ask questions if you have anything. So I guess in the app under security.
That would probably, I don't know, what kind of records are you looking for?
Well, I want to clarify. I know I can't get the records today. I'm just looking to submit the records request. The city has 5 days to respond to it, so it's not like I'm trying to get
I know, it
anything
feels
today.
I know 20s and 30s feels like a heat wave now. Huh?
I'm just trying to find out who the designee is here at the golf course for that function.
I have no idea.
Idea.
No
You're a
idea.
Parks Department. You should go through the Parks Department to get that request.
Oh yeah, I am. This is part of the Parks Department.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
That's where I would get the form to fill out if you want to request something.
Yeah, that's why I'm
From
doing
the
it here.
Parks Department. I'm sure you can go online, find it through the Parks
Yeah,
Department.
under the
Oh,
security,
yeah, it's just
change it
more
from
convenient.
WPA3
We don't
to
carry
WPA.
out
we don't.
paper forms here.
Gotcha.
We've never been asked.
It
I
would
could
be
just submit
online.
it. I
It
could
would
just
be
submit it to you orally then. So I'll do that. I'd like to submit a records request for all responsive
Maybe I'll look up, like, a
records
YouTube
regarding
video
the maintenance
troubleshooting.
of the actual golfing green out there. And I'd like that for the last 2 years, and then I'd like that submitted to anonymous citizen WA at protonmail.com.
You know,
don't know
you
where
should
to
submit
apply
that
for that.
request directly to the city.
Yeah.
I am.
Probably in writing.
Okay.
Probably
Yeah.
in writing.
Then
Yeah.
why are you saying that to us?
Yeah.
Well, because I can submit it orally and in person.
Okay.
Well, we're not the Parks Department. We
Yeah.
work for the Parks Department. We are not the Parks Department.
Sure, and I can't
Sure. Okay.
help that the
Actually,
Parks
we work
Department
for
doesn't have
we
someone
work
here
for the
permitting.
contractors.
Sure.
We work for Troon,
Yeah.
which is not
Yeah.
the Parks Department.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's a contract between the city and them.
There
Since
is.
this is a
There
department
is.
of
Well, you know,
the-
some
Why do you
stuff,
guys need to be
but not
masked?
all.
because I'm an adult and can choose to dress myself however I decide to.
So
Cool.
it's close to Halloween.
Why are you wearing pants?
Close to the 31st.
Because I'd get
excuse
arrested
me,
if I
guys.
wasn't.
I'm going to help this gentleman.
Sure,
please.
you bet.
Come on in,
Absolutely.
sir. How are you?
Afraid to show their faces. Okay.
Yeah.
I will have to put you on a wait list.
Salty.
Are you Mark?
I am.
Okay, Mark. You got 4 again regularly?
Brother,
I think we do, yeah.
Okay.
Peace to you too.
costume.
Yes, I need a cart, please.
Okay.
Better than that one.
Yes, in the app
Wow.
underway.
That's on.
Well,
there
we're-
we go.
we're,
Maybe we can bridge this gap.
We're not
Well, that's what I was thinking. It was ice.
we're not Xfinity. We're
Gotcha. Yeah, no, definitely not ice. Yeah, it's bear spray. Yeah, for sure.
It's what?
It's bear spray. Yeah, and I'm definitely not ice. So, yeah.
But you carry bear spray. Why? You expecting to run into any bears?
You must have just come off the top of your mountain resort where you've lived in seclusion
Wait a
for.
minute. Wait a minute.
The last
Don't talk
100
to a
years?
customer like that.
Wait a minute. Hey,
No,
quiet.
don't shush me. I
You
work
need-
here.
Put
That
ma'am,
was
you
rude
need
to
to
talk to a
stop.
customer like, oh
We'll
no,
do
you
that
need
here in a
to
little
stop.
stop. Okay.
No,
You
she
need to
can
stop.
she can tell you what you want because it's a place of business.
I can tell her to stop too. She's my employee.
She can call the police and have you
Let me
ejected.
be clear. No one.
You really
and
need.
I mean no
you
one's
really
gonna
need
call the
clicks this
police.
much?
Okay.
What you need
We
to
know where
do
to find it.
is
Stop me from calling
stop
Don't
being
tell me what
sarcastic.
I need to
I'm
do.
going to tell you exactly what you need to do.
Well, you can do it all you want, but
Exactly.
you aren't going to listen. You aren't going to get any
Stop
effect
being
out of me.
disorderly.
The only one breaking the law is you. so
Stop
you're
being
being-
disorderly.
Exactly.
Okay? This is a public
Oh,
location. It's a
I'm
park.
disorderly,
You're being disorderly.
But it's not going to fix the problem with the
okay.
4K TV.
9884.
and you're carrying
no
a,
issue.
you're carrying a weapon.
No, it's actually a PPD. If you read RCW 991-160, you'd probably have the education you need.
Very
I
good.
Carmen
understand.
said she just
I'm so
emailed.
glad
I
that you're so.
understand
Take
you
quick
found
screen
yourself
recording.
lost out of the memory
Did you
home,
send
but
that
maybe you
to
should just probably get
Morning
back
Mist?
there and get some assistance, okay?
You guys,
Keep going, sir.
you don't need to insult
Keep
She
going,
has your
sir.
email, didn't she?
Mind.
You need to stop,
You're
okay?
doing business in here.
You're stacked about 14 inches too small, okay?
You got to go to the
You need to
cabin
know
and
when
grab
to
milk
stop.
jug.
You need
Gotta
to know when
finish
to
up
stop.
the winter
You need to know
siege.
I'm what?
About 14 inches too short
Too short to do what?
to do whatever angry thing you were contemplating.
Oh,
It's
why
written
don't you
all
talk
over
to
your
Marco
face.
Rubio about that?
Oh, okay. What the heck does Marco Rubio have to do with it? So strange. Excuse me. Everything better now? A little sunshine helps usually. It's a nice day.
You sure you aren't affiliated with Trump? Because you're about as patronizing as he is.
Sir, it is so bizarre that your go-to immediately is some political discourse or whatever it is. That's just strange. What does our presence here getting photo and video have anything to do with anyone? Republican, Democrat, or otherwise? That's bizarre.
You know you've got your clicks. So just shut the fuck up.
Hey, that's your First Amendment. That's your First Amendment. I can tell you the one thing that will never happen, though, is your ability to actually do anything about it. That's a fact. I think those times passed about 75 years ago, sir. But by all means, if you feel you need to call the police, first of all, they're not going to show up. Okay, they're just not going to show up. But even if they did, all they would do is educate you, and you would walk away with all of the eggs on your face and a shamed heart. That's all that would happen.
It probably is the
So,
same.
I just recommend continue sitting there smiling in your misery. Oh gosh, I love it. Also, I'm kind of curious here. Why would you think ice? That made no sense.
You're continuing to harass me. Stop it
I'm not
now.
harassing you. Doesn't meet the.
Well, you seem to need to wear a vest.
It's a fisherman's vest.
It's a fishing vest. Yeah, I see that now.
It has extra batteries in it.
Yeah,
And tools
I see.
for my cameras.
So you need lots of batteries because you're going to hang around here all day. Must be nice to be able to spend the whole day just hanging out.
Well, I'm
is.
working.
Oh, you're
He's
working.
working.
What are you doing?
I'm a journalist.
Oh, you're a journalist.
Yes.
What for what media?
My own media company.
I see. And what media company is
All
that?
right.
Oh, I'm not going to share that to you now. You've been a little too hostile, sir.
Oh.
Why would I share something like that with you when you've been...
So you're a media company.
Well, I'm the owner of my media company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a proprietor.
I'm the owner of an LLC. I'm not a sole proprietor.
I can see why you'd want to be an LLC.
Yeah, not a sole proprietor.
Yeah, well, stop harassing me, okay?
I'm not harassing.
Don't speak to me anymore.
Relax, sir. Relax. You can always call 911 if you want. Ask what?
She feels intimidated.
Who does?
The nice lady.
I don't control emotions.
No, I understand that, sir. But as gentlemen, I'd appreciate if you left this nice lady alone.
Which one?
The lady in the office, like standing here at her window, like it's making her nervous.
Just stand.
Sir, we're out.
Buddy, I'm asking you as a gentleman. I understand what you.
I get
I
it.
totally get the process. And I appreciate your process.
We're waiting for.
Okay,
call.
but can we please leave the nice lady alone?
We're not literally.
No,
we're
sir,
taking
sir,
pictures.
I'm not looking for anything confrontational. This gentleman's standing here staring in the window looking at the lady. Can we just please not do that?
Look,
Like your point is
look at
your point
ladies
is
and-
defeated
Dude,
when you
I
start
mean-
intimidating people.
look, sir. I want.
I'm sorry, bro, but if she's that fragile that people can't stand on the other side of a window, which are literally created so people can see through them, then maybe she needs to go become a sandwich engineer. Sorry if that hurts anyone's feces.
To be clear,
Yeah.
nothing that we have done.
We're with you guys, but I don't care. Dude, she's a 70-year-old woman
Yeah,
with guys with masks
That's
staring in
why,
the window.
that's why we left out of the office.
So please don't stand here and stare at her in the window. I'm asking you that. I'll help you get Colin.
Well,
So if you'll step away from this window,
Tell you what, if you can get Colin to come out.
yeah,
right
please,
now,
but please let's
step over there.
Can we please put the best foot forward? And if you guys are trying to have a goal to achieve, the best foot forward, it's to not intimidate people. You know what I'm saying?
What is intimidating?
No, there's a 7-year-old woman, bro, that feels intimidated. It doesn't matter whether you think you're intimidating her or not, right? It's respectful of people's personal space.
Look, unfortunately, I appreciate where you're coming from, but the thing
I'm
is,
just asking
For a
you to leave this
lolly.
lady alone.
Want a
I think
lollipop,
we've
baby?
crossed the line that we can't go back on now.
No,
because of what just happened.
Lolly,
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 You can
get
still
your
point across,
adverbs
bro,
here.
If you just don't bother.
I'm not
the
trying to
lady.
make
Another
a point.
orange.
I'm
Here, you
waiting
want
for
this?
Colin. That's not making a point. That's waiting for something.
I'm standing here staring at this old lady.
You
We've
set
been
it on the
taking
table
photos
next
the entire
to you.
time.
No, that's cool. But he's standing here staring in the window
I
at the
got a
lady, and
purple one.
she's in here.
Blue one.
She's in here feeling
Wait,
very
who's your favorite?
uncomfortable and very
It has
nervous.
nothing to do with
No.
But I'm asking you very politely,
I
as
appreciate
gentlemen,
that.
as gentlemen,
I appreciate
as
that.
gentlemen.
We've got photos.
It
to take.
remind me of the blue balls.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
All right. Keith,
What'd you say?
got a friendly opponent.
Yeah, just so you know. Just leave that nice lady alone, man. Please leave that nice lady alone.
Look.
Disorderly, sir.
Yeah, that's disorderly.
Disorderly.
Yeah,
You fucking faggot.
threatening on assault that you're never ever going
Called
to
him
carry
an
out on.
effing maggot.
You can't provoke me,
Or well,
buddy.
the
Have
other
a great
word.
day, sir.
You can't provoke me.
Yeah, there's a reason why there isn't going to be a provocation. I can prognosticate
Maybe everybody's
exactly how that
barking
turned
back
out.
because you have a snarky way of.
You know how to spell prognosticate.
I think he was mine. They were. This might not be a popular thing to say, but they minded his own business. I don't understand how he was like. That doesn't make any sense to me. He's like minding his own business, and then they're just filming. What's up, Mr. Mimsy? There, I was just getting ready. I was just thinking about you. Hadn't seen you. Good to see you. You doing well? I was getting ready to say something pretty profound and awesome too. Probably the most profound and most awesome thing ever said by a human being. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do wood. I'm gonna do this. There we go.
Wow.
About my employees, they are my employees technically because you know you're paying their salaries. And why does that bother people so much? It's a weird thing. All right, we got plenty of mana now. Plenty of mana.
He's going to remove us?
A guy like him.
Wow. Look,
like-
I can.
Did he look like Tony Soprano too? Coming out here with his open chest.
Honestly, kind of did. Now that I think about it, I wasn't thinking about it initially, but
It's gonna be pretty bad.
that's crazy. What the heck?
This might be pretty bad.
What are you doing
Let's
here?
see.
Oh, just working on something. How about you? What are you doing here?
Let me see your ID.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh, sir. Oh my gosh, you're the club comedian, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I hope you get a raise. That was awesome. CID.
Who are you guys?
Oh, just people working on something. Who are you?
I'm a citizen of the United States.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't have a legal right. What are you doing here?
Can I see your ID, sir?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on a
might be a
minute.
little
It's
screwed
it's a
here.
one-way street?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
Well, I will.
I lost it when I just parachuted in this morning from North Korea. Kind of a Red Dawn sort of a thing. All
I
right.
bet.
You have a good day, sir. Keep on trucking on. I like the comedy routine, though, asking for ID. That was well played, sir. Well played. All right, keep walking. See you later. You're dismissed.
United States of America, thinking he can ask for other people's ID.
Can you imagine just... Oh my gosh, I'm killing myself here. Just imagine if somebody were standing
really?
here taking photos like we're doing, right?
Yeah. Might be screwed here, boys.
And the Lord of the Memory Center rolls up demanding in a 1,000-yard stare that he had going on that you need to show ID, and then someone actually shows ID. What would happen then? Is he gonna call it in? Hey, sir, when people do give you ID, do you call it in for like a SWAT response, or what do you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just going in and talking to some people here.
Yeah, no, I just meant if someone showed you ID, what would you do with it?
I would take a picture of it.
Okay, and then would you like put it on like a hit list?
No, I wouldn't put it on a hit list.
Gotcha.
I'm not threatening you guys.
You need
but you're
to-
out here menacing
What do I
me.
need?
Menacing? Whoa! What are we doing to menace people? We're taking photos.
I don't think I'm gonna win this.
Menacing people.
I think I'm winning this.
Oh my gosh. The only people that have been hostile was Captain Crazy Pants over there earlier.
Which was raising his voice at us.
Yeah, you know, swearing, which, you know, he can do. You know, I mean,
I don't
he
think
can
I'm
swear and
winning
all
it.
that. I don't mind. Call
see
me
that.
names, whatever he wants. That's his First Amendment liberty. You know, he's getting a little loud inside, kind of in that kind of gray area of whether it's disorderly or not. But I mean, geez, we're just trying to get a public records request done here, and he's losing his mind over this. All right, did you get it squared away? You have a better day, okay? Keep trucking on, buddy. All right, and that's the Lord of the Sidewalk. He midnights as a sidewalk identifier. Randomly will roll up on you and demand ID because of his vaunted position as a citizen of the United States of America. I think it was a reference to the fact that he was the citizen of the
what he
United
said,
States. Yeah. I think if it had just been any citizen of the United States of America, it would have been, hey, there you go, buddy. It would have been, hey, there you go, buddy. Express that First Amendment.
Hey, First Amendment, right?
There you go. Maybe we're turning over a new leaf here. Maybe Tony Soprano's not going to take a hit out on me.
What are we taking pictures for?
Oh, just documenting people and assets.
People and assets?
Yep.
Who do you work for?
Yeah, I can't really get into that right now. You got like an email address? Be happy to email you after we're done working today. Let you know.
You can't tell me who you work for?
Nah, not at the moment.
Secret
Sort of a-
government, some
sort of-
secret government thing?
It's a secret squirrel thing. I don't know about government, but definitely secret squirrel. How's it going? A surprisingly nice October day, isn't it?
Great.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little cooler today. It turned out to be fantastic.
That's beautiful.
You enjoy your day, sir? Just taking photo and video.
Of what?
Whatever we want to see.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm here playing.
Oh, gosh. Really? Not a
it's
big fan of freedom.
Not a big fan of guys.
Whoa, whoa.
Profess
Slow
freedom
down.
and keep their faces
We may have to get a field sobriety test going on here. Okay, calm down. Don't have a stroke.
What's the point?
What?
What's the point?
You have no idea. You just got here, buddy. You have no idea what we've been working on. We're working.
You're working?
Yeah.
Bob, that's just the way to go. No, now I'm curious. And what?
Working on a story about the golf course.
And that requires you to wear face covering.
No, but like you, we're adults and we choose the clothing we wear. I realize you probably just came back off a vacation from North Korea, and perhaps the communism has stained your soul, if you have one.
Where do we get to there?
Well, sir, you're kind of doing the whole communism thing. Like, oh, absolutely. Doing it right now.
Shoot. Should have put a Vivian in there.
We already got consent for you.
I'm sorry?
We already got consent for you.
Excuse me?
Sounds
we
like
already got consent.
Mandatory fun day.
Well, it's the guys you used to work with.
Hey, what's up, Just Cause?
At the Constitutional Convention back in the 1700s.
Good to see you.
You were one of the signatories.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button.
Oh,
on the way in.
absolutely we can. Yeah, it's called.
Good to see you, Just Cause. Sorry, you probably couldn't hear me over the video. I don't have the dampening set up on this OBS yet. We'll be doing a show tonight for Shizzle.
Freedom.
Okay. So, just tell me what your background is. What's your story?
We're working on a story about public golf courses and how there's an interesting reality that a lot of people actually don't know that public golf courses are a thing. It's a surprising amount of people don't know that. So then they end up going to private golf.
What's the story? Golf courses are what?
Something available to people. A lot of people are unaware of public golf courses. They're mostly aware of private golf courses. You go to a private golf course, you pay a lot of money, as I'm sure you're well aware, to go to that golf course. You can actually come
can't afford to go there.
But, well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people can't. You know, so that's the whole point, is that a lot of people, if they want to get into golf, especially for a golf course like this, which is has a focus on amateurs, they can come here and do their thing. Did you want to get a selfie with us, by the way?
Nah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. You want to take a photo of us? I mean, we're good.
Well, that's what I'm curious about. So hold on, I got something running here. I can't.
Sure. Hopefully, it's not a flamethrower. And
well, okay, but then the next question is: Would you be willing to let me take a photo of you?
Absolutely. Yeah, you just
shush.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. There we go, freedom.
No, but with your face coverings on.
Well, no, that's why we're wearing face coverings in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
That's interesting. So I don't have the same rights as...
Sir, do you have an active lawsuit against Google for Google Maps driving by you at some point in time and taking a photo of you?
Going here. I can't shut off. Something I said on Sunday. There we go. But that would mean that you have a right that I don't have.
Sir, you...
Because you got here first.
Sir, you fought in the Revolutionary War to give us our freedoms and liberties. That's the whole point. You actually went to fight the British.
Yeah, but I didn't give you the freedom to use my image.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, remember when you got into a fight with like Thomas Paine and some of the founding fathers?
All the time.
Exactly. And you know, Thomas, he's a bit cantankerous, right? Kind of a yeller screamer kind of a guy. You know, I get that those arguments were hard.
Emergency airline, yes. Pigtails. Question mark, but no, but I have plenty of duct tape and sheet metal screws. Sorry for delayed reaction on the phone call. Uh-oh, that's reference well. Alright, need one more minute. Oh shit. Are you serious? Get fucked. Couldn't pay for your life to do that damn thing. Of course. Bullshit. I hate that card so bad. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a land. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll pay too late for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Keep the board. Suck it, Trebek.
Fought, but
I don't understand how you.
Yeah, I definitely don't understand. That's for sure.
Can take my image and I can't.
Oh, you absolutely can take our image.
But not with you acknowledging a face availability.
Well, that's because sir, that would be like me saying, well, sir, I can't take a picture of you without your pants off unless you take your pants off.
You're changing the subject.
No, it's close,
I can't identify. I can't verify your
you don't have a right to identify me.
You might be able.
You don't have a right to identify us. I don't have a right to identify you. I would wear a gaiter.
I'm sorry?
We don't have a right to identify you.
You don't have a right to identify.
No. I mean, if we can do it by maybe taking your image and then, searching it on the internet, and then if we find out who you are.
You don't have that right.
Oh, absolutely we do.
But then I don't have the right to identify you.
Why not?
Because you're not giving me enough image.
The extension of your right doesn't go to taking my clothes off, sir. That's a bit awkward, okay? Let's just kind of pull it back a bit there, again.
That's not fair. You keep jumping in argument.
I'm not jumping in argument at all. What I'm saying is we get the ability lawfully to dress ourselves as we want. If that just so happens, like with a COVID mask,
yeah, but shouldn't there have been a warning? Guys down here are wearing face masks, which will make it impossible to identify them. They're going to wonder.
Well, they didn't know we were coming.
So you should be warned, and therefore, how would you feel?
Well, we jumped in Red Dawn style.
How would you feel? How would you feel if the situation was
just
reversed?
Fine? If I didn't take the initiative to cover my face, what would be my gripe?
I'm sorry.
What would my gripe be if I didn't take the initiative to cover my face?
Somebody had an advantage that you don't.
Well, sir, we're not getting ready to get into a Red Dawn killathon here. We're just talking 2 citizens, 3 citizens.
I know, but you can. If you
Alright, so opponent saw enough of that. We weathered the storm.
Sure. But I can't do that with you.
Correct, because
Why is it not equivalent?
Because I'm obfuscating. You don't have a right. What you're not understanding is, if I did have this off, you could take my picture, and then you could do whatever you want with it.
Vivian
so I should wear a mask everywhere if I don't.
Yeah, if you don't, exactly.
I bet Chuck Norris would get his identification. Exactly, JP. If he said, GS, if you need some tips, I've heard Morning Mist is quite a good player. Thanks, Mr. Mimsy, for reminding me of the butt whooping that I received yesterday.
You wear that mask all the time and everywhere?
All the time. Plus, added benefit for you. Added benefit for you.
Appreciate that.
Why would you do that?
Looking out.
My choice?
Yeah.
Oh, no, hold on. You've got a reason for that choice.
Sure.
What's the reason for the
choice? It's a deep, dark reason. It has to do with childhood abuse, and we just have to hide her face. No, in actuality...
Seriously, the reason is you wouldn't want to be identified.
Well, yeah.
That's why you'd wear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so why won't you acknowledge that with me? I don't want
we just said we don't want to be... I said there's no privacy in public, so I'm creating my privacy in public. I don't want to be identified.
I hear the argument.
Yeah.
It's very one-sided. I got to go play golf.
Hey, you have a good day, man.
Enjoy
it's a beautiful day out. Enjoy it.
It is.
All right, take care, man. Tell Thomas I said hi. So I didn't get my camera on in time. I was here just a moment ago getting ready to go down this big hill. There was someone parked right here, started using expletives, which is totally fine, of course, and was asking the guy some questions after he was using those expletives, and looked like he was turning around. He went up there around the corner and turned in. So
duct tape, zip ties, and 4-pound mallet.
What's that? Waiting for the school bus? No, waiting for your mom.
Here we go.
You looking for moms?
Your mom.
Again.
Oh, okay. Well, I could be unprofessional, but you shouldn't be unprofessional.
What are you just flapping your gums about, man? What?
Oh, you got permission to film people?
Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh, are you drunk, lady? Permission to film people? Did you just get back from North Korea?
Fuck off.
All right, see you later.
What do you
Doodly-doo, whatever we want.
You don't have permission to just film people whenever you want.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A, you're not going to do anything about it even if we couldn't. B, you're not going to call the police. C, we're going to loop back to A, which means you're not going to do anything about it. So really what you should do is probably just stay in your lane and mind your own business. You're stacked about 2 feet too short to do anything about it.
Are you going to call the police on me?
Why the heck would I call police? I never call the police, ever. I solve all my problems on my own.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So before
Is
you
that
start
a threat?
I'm just telling you, I solve all my problems. Take it however you want. Sure, take it as a threat.
Are you threatening me?
You better now? Did you want to come up here and
What are you up to? You waiting for the school bus?
Whatever I want.
Really? And who are you with? Are you with ICE people?
Do you think I would actually answer your questions?
Yeah, I think you should.
I think you should probably mind your own business.
No, I think you should ask my questions.
Let's escalate this.
It's like a threat.
Let's escalate this to the very end. You're not going to do anything about it. You're going to flap your gums. You're going to be the 2'2" dwarf that you are, and you're going to do nothing about it. You're going to look like the half man that you are without a single bit of courage.
Look at you and your vest.
Touch me and find out what happens.
I'm not going to touch you. I'm not that stupid.
Yeah, that
who are you with?
You seem kind of stupid. Ein Kosmosek Meisterwerk. Look at that, Masterwerk.
You're really stupid.
Who are you with?
Look, he's got his little Bolshevik fucking shirt on. Look at this shit. Look at him.
I'm not telling you.
Are you supposed to identify yourselves as officers?
We're not officers.
Oh, you're not officers.
No, we're not officers.
Oh, okay. You're cosplaying then.
Sure, whatever you want to call it, buddy.
What is it? Arms? Skagit Arms? Rise? What's this all about? What are you waiting for?
Isn't cosplay supposed to be fun? What character are you? What's your favorite anime?
We should
you look
probably
like Kakashi right now.
Should we call the cops?
Pretty sick.
If that's what you want to do.
Sir, you are not going to call the cops. Don't even pretend like it.
I'll do it right now.
You are not going to do it.
I'll go do it right now.
0% chance.
If I saw you walking down the street a year ago, I would think some shit's about to go down.
Really?
Now, I guess, I don't know, I've never seen an ice person before.
Yeah, let me be clear.
It looks a lot like this.
Call 911. They're going to laugh at you. Dispatch is going to say, we're not going to do anything. Handle your own problems.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, yeah. All right. See you later. Keep walking, buddy. You're dismissed.
Are you armed?
Keep going, buddy. I'm not answering questions.
Are you armed?
I'm not answering questions. Why would I answer questions? Who do you think you are? You're no one.
Citizen.
Keep
I'm
going,
a
buddy.
citizen, and
Keep
I don't know
going.
what you're doing, and I
Keep
don't know.
going.
Are you filming me right now?
I absolutely am, without your permission.
Without our permission.
Without your consent. I'm taking it.
Given us some like passive aggressive threats, we're a little worried for ourselves.
Oh, are you worried about your safety?
If you're worried about your safety, you should leave.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't have to leave. This is our street. We live here.
It's my street.
Sorry?
I own it.
You own it?
I own it. It's mine.
You own the street.
I own the street. I own the crosswalk, the lights, all of it, all the infrastructure.
And I do too?
Exactly. There we go, Cupcake. You just wander out of the dementia center, the memory center not keeping you in anymore? Or did you just get out of the special commitment center? You got kind of that look? Yeah. Awkward, isn't it?
You're politer. You're nicer.
Fuck off.
Hey,
These
you get what you
commies
give,
can
buddy.
suck my nuts
You
from
get
the
what you
back.
give.
What do I get?
The whole flipping
These commies can suck my nuts from the back.
off thing over there.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Mind your business.
What are you doing?
Lumbo says, I've got a better video I want you to review, GS.
You're supposed to come up to a person cordially.
Yeah.
If you have curiosity.
You're wearing a fucking mask and sunglasses.
Now, you know what? I'll tell you what. How about this?
No, it is. It's the thing.
Let's give an opportunity
I've never
here
seen
for
one of you guys
everyone to
before.
restart this. You want to
Yeah,
restart this?
this
You want to
is
be polite?
Okay, I'll be polite.
All right, let's
Hey,
do it.
what are you up to? Hi.
We're just walking down
My
the
name's
street.
Kevin Richardson. I live right there.
Nice.
I'm a citizen of the United States. So yeah, what you up to?
My name's Steve McStevenson. I actually just got done working on a story about public golf courses over at the West Seattle Public Golf Course.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that your tax dollars go.
I have noticed that he is a little bit more snarky and aggressive now that he's got a dude that kind of backs him up a little bit. He's a little less polite. I don't know what the right word is.
To public golf courses. You don't have to pay an extraordinarily high fee to go to a private golf course, which is extremely expensive.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't realize that you can just go to the City of Seattle's Department of Parks and Recreation and go to the West Seattle Golf Course and golf for basically pennies on the dollar. That's actually a pretty dang good thing with your tax dollars.
Yeah, you betcha.
There you go.
Yeah. So you're just here to document golf courses?
Well, that's the story I was working on today.
God, this guy sounds like an absolute cuck. And look at this little commie chick behind him. Oh, these communists are the worst.
Well, what are you really doing?
Do you need bear spray to document golf courses?
Wait, what?
It's Seattle. It's Seattle. Are you crazy?
Showing maniacal
This place is one of the most violent, unhinged cities in the entire
behavior.
country.
You are showing maniacal behavior. What are we supposed to
Wow,
think?
the whole nice thing lasted
What
about
are we
10
supposed to
seconds.
think? I can't believe this is the first time I saw somebody with a gator and the vest and whatever. I can't believe this is the first time I've seen it, but this is the first time I've seen it. I've seen it on the news.
Okay.
but this is the first time I've seen it. This is maniacal behavior. This is not normal.
Is it?
Batteries and all this kind of
So like all the extra batteries and stuff like that.
That's his story for today. It's not,
So seriously, after 3 years of COVID, now the masks are terrifying to you?
The mana would be
Now the
nice.
masks
What the hell, dude?
Question. Why are you wearing masks?
Because I'm a grown adult and I can wear whatever clothes I want to.
Why are you wearing the masks if all you're doing is
Frustrating, dude.
documenting?
Why are you so concerned?
Because you don't have privacy in public.
The last time I saw footage of men wearing vests and masks, they were taking people into an unmarked vehicle against their
Generalizing
will.
us from everybody else.
Kinda.
Okay.
Unless you give
That's
me a
pretty
reason
intolerant. It's not very inclusive. It's not very inclusive.
Do you ever generalize people?
What
No.
the fuck, dude?
I wait
Oh,
to
this is
actually
pissing
have
me
polite
off.
conversations with people.
Called me drunk when I came up to you. And
That's
asked
not a
me questions.
generalization. That's just based on your behavior.
Oh, this
Who
is pissing me
says
off.
what you said when you crossed the street?
Well-
That is absolutely
Well, when I see
Brain
somebody
dead.
pointing cameras at people
in public.
in public,
Yeah.
wearing
Look,
ski
I don't-
masks,
I don't know
and
if you're aware of this, but we're actually in the United States of America. We actually have things called freedoms here. We can
Unless you're
speak
black or brown,
and
right?
protest. That has nothing to do with my.
Wow, she got to bring race into it. Got to bring ideology into it. These fucking people are unhinged. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and continue to. What the fuck, dude? Like, really? What the absolute fuck? Oh, this is so frustrating. Sure. Let's try that.
Freedoms
black or brown,
has
right?
nothing to do with my freedoms. You can protest whatever you want, and I completely encourage you to do so. But my point is this:
Ron Schaefer, I got respectfully, dude. I think you have to have lost your mind at this point in time. You really think it's safe to go against the left in any way, shape, or form or fashion right now? You think that's the safe thing to do? What? Like, you're not being like legit right now, are you? You're not. Are you thinking with your big brain or your little brain right now? What the French are you even on about? Love you, man. You're a great supporter of the show, Ron, but I'd love to hear your argument on this one, because I think you're well off the mark.
I can express my liberties lawfully, which is what I'm doing. Now, you can be inquisitive all you want, and we started to have a nice conversation until you decided to turn it up again. So it is what it is. But let me tell you, the police.
I mean, you're so much more likely to get away with crap in a left-leaning state if you're a leftist than if you're a conservative. Let's see.
Aren't going to show up. There's no one going to be that's going to show up to defend
you got
anyone.
me, but-
No one's going to show up to defend anyone. In this city, you handle your own business. That's how it goes here in Seattle. So before people go and start picking
I wish
fights
that
or
were
looking like
true,
they're going
but it's
to,
not.
they should probably really think, do I
You're
want
here
to
for
do
a
that?
reason. You're here for a reason.
Yeah, we were walking by. We just left the golf course, killer.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you're here documenting golf course.
Your shaggy skills are just
That's interesting.
dead on
Because
arrival.
I
you.
saw you
They're
come
dead on arrival,
that
buddy.
direction. That's not where the golf course is. The golf.
Oh my God, you have to go around and then
You're
you
not
see the big
documenting
park
golf
sign and you go down the
If you
hill.
walk in that direction, take a left, you'll see that's the entrance to the golf course and where the minister.
Did you just roll out of 20 grams of mushrooms and you're just like getting back to reality and you're like, I don't know what's happening?
Is that what you do? You just call people drunk and names when
They act like it, when they're so disconnected from reality that their behavior is like yours. What else do I have to go off
Can you
of?
blame us? Can you blame us?
Absolutely.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you. Fuck you. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, I can't believe this. Lucky son of a bitch. You lucky son of a
I'm
bitch.
blaming you right now.
How?
It's all your fault.
So if somebody else So let's take back this whole fucking last year.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
And let's say if you saw somebody like you walking around.
I don't think he lives in Idaho. You not understand that Washington State? Do you understand like Puget Sound and Tacoma area is about as far to the west coast as you can get on Washington? Idaho is like about as far east into Washington State as you can be. I don't really. I don't understand what you're saying here. Doesn't make sense.
Velcro, cameras, bear spray, and a mask. What would you think? What would you think?
Hey, Clay, how long have I been doing my journalism here? 3 years! Weird! It's almost like that seems to, let's see, precede the period of time
with,
that you just...
With the face mask.
Exactly
Why?
As I am.
Why?
Because I have the freedom to do so. I have no expectation of privacy in public.
I understand.
So the only way to ensure that I have privacy in public is to wear a gaiter. That's it. I can't come up to the dynamic duo, and be like,
"Hey, filming us right now. How can you talk about privacy in public?"
It's your 9.73.030. It's the Washington State Privacy Statute. Subsection 3 and 4 are really clear. Okay.
I hope you really are. I really hope you're documenting golf courses and
there's
not
a mushroom sauce.
Well, I'll tell you what. When you go viral for your shaggy skills.
No, I'm not. I won't. I'm not. I don't. No.
Are you talking to me?
No, it's not going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
It's the pink hat. It wasn't going to be anything else, but the pink hat sold it. Right
if
there.
You're talking to me, I can't hear you.
Are you trying to provoke me now?
No, I'm telling you this is going to go on the internet.
Don't be.
I'm not trying to be rude. I want to hear you when you talk to me, lady.
No, it's not.
Do you want to bet on that?
Less than 100 people are going to see it.
That's a lot of confidence, misplaced. But I'll tell you what. If you give me,
you know what? Give me a business card.
Oh no, I'm not giving you it. No,
give it to him.
Okay, dang it, you're intimidating me. No, in no universe will I ID to you. I'm not giving you a business card. I'm giving you nothing. You're gonna walk away.
How do I know that you're a real journalist?
You don't need to know.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you go and read the First Amendment, you know what's kind of funny about it.
We want to know why you're wearing a mask.
There's 5 liberties in there, and it doesn't say...
Hold it. We want to know why you're wearing a mask. We want to know when you're talking about your right to privacy, when you've got that, and you've got that.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I created my privacy.
Oh, come.
Do you have a business card?
Why would I give you my business card? I don't want to do business with you.
How am I supposed to find this awesome video?
I'll tell you what. In all fairness, I will absolutely 1000% keep my promise on this. Okay. If you give your email address, and you can just give a fake one that you can go make up for a fake Gmail address here in 10 minutes if you want. If you say I'm going to be 123qxz@gmail.com and you're going to go make it, I'll email you there later. That way you don't have to identify, right? I don't want you to have to identify if you don't want to. But if you make up a fake email address, or if you got like a spam address, sock account, that kind of thing, if you got something like that, I will email you later a link to.
So it says, I have said my piece. Thank you for your input, GS. We don't always have to agree. No one said we did.
You got a quest.
I mean,
if you complete it, you'll get a reward.
But you're not entitled to your own facts though, bro. I mean, if you say some stuff that's nonsense, I'm going to call you on it. And again, let's talk about fifis now. I mean, let's just be objective, bro. Let's be objective. I'm more than happy to call out retarded fucking auditors. But if you got ADS, auditor derangement syndrome, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You lack in objectivity, in my opinion. That's the case.
The story, and you'll see it. And you'll see all.
How about a website? Can we cut
No, I don't do it while I'm out in the field.
Yeah, exactly. You can't wear a mask unless it serves our purpose. COVID, Antifa.
Never do I do it. I've been burned 2 or 3 times now by people. Promise.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, you're making a statement as if it's a statement of fact, and it's measurably, provably, empirically false what you're saying. In every state in this country, you're more likely to go to jail if you're a conservative, white, Christian, straight man than if you're a leftard. Anywhere in any of these, it's not even close. I mean, the pendulum might be swinging a little bit more towards our side, so to speak, or towards sanity in the middle. But yeah, it's not even close, bro.
Seeing that something was or wasn't going to happen, I refused to do it anymore. And actually, it was 3 times. 2 of those times was with law enforcement officers.
And I'm not going to give you.
Okay, fair enough. And you don't have to. I'm just saying that way you can do it. But I tell you what, if you look for a tag for this,
No, I agree, Lone. I think he is. I think, like I said, he's a lot more confrontational now that he has a partner, kind of watching his back than he used to be. I do agree that he's, but still, you know, it takes 2 people to have a confrontation, right? Like, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to have a confrontation with Ron, but, you know, he's obviously making a statement because he wants people to read it. He wants it to be heard. He wants it to be acknowledged. And his statement is that I've said my piece. We don't have to agree. And that he said we don't have to agree, which is very magnanimous of him. Of course, we don't have to agree, nor does he have to agree with me. But facts are facts, dude. And facts don't give a shit about your fifis. You know, they just don't. They don't care about mine either. So I don't know what to tell people, man. I just don't know what to tell people.
Neighborhood, I can promise you this: it'll be just a little bit over 100 views, just a little bit.
And just to clarify,
Where do you usually post stuff? YouTube, Twitter, Reddit?
All of the internet.
Great.
Multiple platforms.
That's
X, Facebook, YouTube.
There we go. Now we're narrowing it down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, look,
Good to go.
I have not encountered in person or seen ICE activity, which I find deplorable, and we can debate that, but I find that personally deplorable. But I haven't seen it outside of Rio.
Well, you've yet to see it yet in person because we're not ICE.
Okay. Well,
in no universe, we have nothing to do with the government at all.
Okay.
In fact,
you do see how you could be confused. Do you see how you really?
No, because you know what?
No. Just I mean,
I don't.
From a distance.
No, not at all.
Anybody
0%.
with sunglasses, hats,
0%.
gators.
the whole point of this discussion is how you approach this.
Yeah.
You guys were curious.
This could have been totally different.
Is this
man.
a sociology experiment?
Call names.
Is that what it is?
I guess it kind of is unintentionally.
Are you filming us?
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Can they film us without our
Oh
permission?
my God! You should call the police just in case. Maybe they'll come over and shoot us like they usually do in Seattle.
All right. Well, I'm going to be a big person, and I'm going to say I apologize. I thought you were pieces
Hey,
of shit.
that's all right. You know what? Do you want to start over again for the 3rd time? I'm good with that. I'm good with being nice. We can just have a normal conversation. I appreciate you've apologized. That's most people don't. I appreciate that.
I'm glad you're not what I thought you were.
In no way are we ICE. We are nothing. Have nothing to do with the government. In fact, 98% of my journalism has to do with government accountability stories, and my focus is on administrative law, the Records Act, and.
Oh, I don't have To Be Fair set up. Dang it. I can't do it.
Open Meetings Act.
Okay, well that sounds
Now,
like good stuff.
Every once in a while, I get stories about golf courses because a lot of people don't realize the public ones are in fact owned by a municipality like Seattle or wherever else. And sometimes people will go there and they'll find that their tax dollars aren't really working to their benefit the best. Maybe the maintenance of the place isn't going well. Maybe things are getting stolen. Who knows, right? Or maybe they're wanting to request records and they're unable to get those records. So I go there as a journalist because you know what you'll never see? You will.
Well, it's because he's minding his own business, walking on the streets, and these little fucktards want to run around and demand to see his fucking papers. Listen, man, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll do one of these too. There we go. That way he can't really counterspell anything. But I mean, he's just walking around. He just happened to get these interactions, so they became confrontational. So I mean, it'd be silly. It'd be silly. There's a reason why I've got 16 people on my channel right now, and he averages quite a bit more than that. Because listen, I mean, there's a reason why I have 70 to 120 people whenever I'm talking about Chris Ryder, and 16 people when I'm not talking about Chris Ryder. There's a very good reason. Now, I'm not talking to you guys because you guys are here and there's not a lot of drama going on. I'm talking to the vast majority of people who want to see a fire.
Will never, in any universe, one way or the other, see Cairo, King, Como, Seattle Times, Bellingham Herald, list the rest of them off. You will never see them cover the little person stories.
Okay.
They're never going to go to a golf course and say, are you acting bad and are you refusing to do what you're obliged to do as government employees? No, because you know what they want to do? They want all the hard-hitting drama king and queen stories that you see on their channels all the time. Trump Biden this, tariffs that, doom and despair, whatever it is. That's what they want to cover because it gets a lot of views, right? But you're not going to see them covering stuff that actually matters to your tax dollars over at your golf course in your neighborhood. Never.
Okay. Well, I apologize. I did something that I did something I tried not to do. I profiled you. I did. I was prejudiced. I saw you, and I thought immediately that's what's going on.
Okay.
I can't be the only one, right?
Hey, look, no, we've had actually quite a few people walk up and say, oh, it's ICE. We've actually had people coming up almost dang near getting violent with us, which I'm glad they didn't. One of the reasons why I carry a canister of bear mace with me, because you get 5, 6, 10 people. Doesn't matter how skilled you are at fighting. That's 5, 6, 10 people. Everyone
you need to wear the mask because to protect your identity.
Actually, it is.
Because it's this choice, too. What's up, Karma? People want drama. Well, a lot of people. Drama gives me a headache. Yeah, I agree.
Partially that. You want to know the number one reason I wear this?
Yes.
Yeah.
The number one reason I wear this is because it is my silent protest against fusion centers. Fusion centers are the most diabolical, deceitful, horrible thing that the federal and state governments have done in decades, if not centuries. It is a terrible, atrocious affront to our liberties, and it shouldn't happen.
Seattle's also expanding.
They are, absolutely. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Where do you think that's, guess who they're hanging out with and co-oping with on that? The Fusion Center, downtown Seattle. You seen that big building that looks like a giant Führer bunker?
I'm sorry, I don't know where the Fusion Center is.
Okay, so Fusion Center is, it's a federally funded initially. It's a federally funded FBI-sponsored, NSA-sponsored intelligence gathering apparatus. And what they do is they say, hey, we're going to break the United States up into provinces, right, or districts. What they do then is they say, we're going to partner with you guys, and we're going to set a certain amount of criteria. If any sort of contact, arrest, situation happens, you're going to create what's called a fusion report, and then they collate those and they send those to the local district fusion center, which is downtown Seattle for here. Then what they do, without any ability for you to do a public records request or a Freedom of Information Act request because it's classified intelligence, they can say and do anything they want in that fusion report, and you can never get access to it unless in a very rare circumstance you bring suit in federal court. It's happened handful of times.
So even senators or congressmen have found themselves up on a no-fly list?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like an example of how that happens.
What they do is they'll like, well, let's use me as an example. Let's say Seattle was like, oh my gosh, Seattle PD, I mean. Let's say Seattle PD came up. We think he's ICE. And let's say that's part of the report system. I don't know what it is. Let's just say it is. They would generate a fusion report. They would collate that. They would send that up to the Fusion Center downtown Seattle. Once that gets reviewed by their own standards, they then forward that off to every single other fusion district in the entire country. So then what happens is if you're doing something and then you end up going to Kansas, let's say, right? You can come on over here and record us closer up if you want. Okay, we're just having a polite conversation. If you go to Kansas then, and let's say you run across a Topeka, Kansas PD officer, right? And for whatever reason, unbeknownst to you, they have put out a BOLO on you for whatever that reason is, that Topeka, Kansas will have a fusion BOLO alert for you. They're like, oh, it's him. That's the guy from Seattle. That's the bad guy that does the bad things. Now, you've never been charged with anything. You've never been investigated. You've never been prosecuted.
Farmer says, auditors give me a headache watching people treat workers awful because they are public servants or work for me. The mentality is gross to me. People work the job.
Take a break, will ya?
Executed nothing. Yet they're generating and putting around these reports all over the country and potentially causing havoc for you. And where this all was discovered was about gosh, 15, 17 years ago. This just regular old businessman, right? Traveling. That's what he does for a living. Flying around on planes all the time. Goes to travel to wherever he was going. And they said, you're on a no-fly list. And he's like, what happened? He's like, you're on a no-fly list forever. You can't catch Amtrak. You can't get on Greyhound. You cannot catch a plane. You're done. You got to drive if you're going to go somewhere. So long story short is he sues. And finally, a federal judge said, hold on a minute. This is totally violating his liberties. I don't care if it's classified or not. We are going to get to the bottom of what this is. Then they finally got to the bottom of it. And these fusion centers have just completely made up a fantasy novel. Completely made it up about this guy. This guy had committed no crimes, done no wrongs, and the government was taking it out on him for some weird reason. I have no idea why. So that's a fusion center. I think they're awful. I use this so that if a police officer or someone else walks up to me and wants to basically use their body worn camera to get my face and run it through DMV, because that's what they're gonna do, and DOL, then they can create a fusion center report, be like, there's some guy walking around taking videos.
Be nice if I got some of my sideboard cards.
Yeah, just like everybody else does.
Okay, well, I apologize.
No problem. You want to shake on it?
Yes, I do
All
want to
right,
shake.
man. All right, good.
I apologize.
Well, sorry for being a little hostile. Just kind of got a little elevated there, but I'm good with you too. If you want to look this part on good terms.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Hey, man.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Take care of yourself.
I appreciate you guys listening to the whole thing about.
Be careful because it's people are pissed, and I understand what you got.
Well, people can be pissed all day long and can't do shit about it, like when it comes to breaking the law. Big government is nice, but it seems punishment doesn't live up to the crime these days. Yeah. Big government is nice. Karma says auditors need to go after politicians, people that we, the people, vote for. They are the ones that mismanage our money, time, and laws, not the low-level clerks. I don't see anybody going at what? See, this is what I'm saying though, Karma. Nobody's going after the clerks until they have a problem, right? I mean, that's my issue with it. It's like, how is anyone going after the clerks? Right? Like, if the clerk's doing their job, well, where's the problem? Like, I mean, if you're not acting like you're my boss when you're actually working for me to do a service for me, we're not going to have a problem. I mean, how many times do you got to see these people like huffing the smell of their own farts, thinking they're in charge of jack and shit? I mean, that doesn't mean you can go in there and be abusive to anyone. No one's saying anyone can go in and be abusive. At least I'm not. I'm certainly not saying that. But I think what we're doing here is, I think we're moving goalposts.
What's going on, and I appreciate.
I mean, if the example is to go in and be abusive to a clerk, no, I don't support that at all. I don't support it one bit, not one iota.
It, but
yeah, cool.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you guys too. All right, be safe.
All right.
Take care. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
All right, well, that turned out really good. That was a great conversation at the end there. Got a little heated and whatnot, but turned out really good, and I'm glad for that. I am really glad for that. What do you think, Clay?
I think it turned in from a bad situation where you got people jump into preconceived notions about where ICE, and then they are able to calm down a little bit and have a cordial conversation. I think that's all part of public discourse, right?
It is
having that dialogue.
And actually, I think that goes to show that in our times now, you can choose to take things down a notch and not.
Benzie says things would be much better if we were still allowed to give servants a sound thrashing every now and again. Oh, I agree. I speak to people respectfully and don't call them servants or say you work for me and have never been mistreated. I've never really been mistreated either. I mean, I haven't. Truth be told. Yeah. I tend to agree with that statement.
Have it escalate any further. You can actually resolve the problem.
Absolutely.
I think that was awesome. Guys, comment below what you think. I mean, I know there's a lot of beliefs, whatever about ICE or not good or bad or whatever. As you guys know, I don't comment about politics here. other than, and maybe some of you consider it to be political, but my protest against fusion centers, I think that's just something that I don't like, that the government finds a workaround against our Fourth Amendment by using facial recognition and whatnot to go and run us through DOL, DMV, whatever it is, and then create fusion center reports that we can't access. We're not allowed to access that, and I think that's absolutely awful and shameful and shouldn't happen. So comment below what you guys think about the interaction.
A clerk does an honest day's work. Politician, for the most part, is organized crime. Yeah.
And I guess on my fusion centers, since I kind of went on a soapbox discussion there about it. So with that being said, now we're really done, I guess. I don't know. That's how it works here in Seattle sometimes. So anyways, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that all notifications bell so when my stories are in the release. You can follow me on X and I Am Free Auditing, on Facebook at Inland Auditing Media. If you want to help keep my feet on the streets, you guys know what to do. You can go to the links in the description for Cash App and Venmo. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys at the next location. Remember, go stop by the CIA too. Tell them I sent you.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get the... Empty children's neighbors say no children, no children.
Children showing up to the childhood center, I haven't seen any. And well, except for the family that lives there.
Well, go get educated.
Yeah, it's 1.32 million over the last 20 or 30 months.
As far as daycare goes, I would have never known.
Excuse me, I'm looking to see if I could speak to you about your home child care center. I was here just a moment ago.
Because there is no kids that they're there during the day. There's no child care going on there at all.
I'm right over here, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm right over here. Hello.
Today we're standing outside a licensed family home childcare during operating hours that is supposed to be caring for children right now. But there are no children here. No drop-offs, no pickups, no outdoor play, no noise, no activity that would suggest a childcare center is actually operating. And yet, this location has collected more than $1.3 million in Washington state child care subsidy payments in just 30 months. That's over $44,000 a month on average. Public money, while the people living in here reside in what appears to be a near $1 million home. The mask says children should be here. The license says children should be here. The payments absolutely say children should be here. Standing here today, there are none. And according to locals who see this home every single day, this isn't unusual. They say they never see the level of activity that would match the amount of money being paid out. So the question isn't whether the state is paying. The question is, what exactly is the state paying for, and who is verifying that it's actually happening? That's what we're investigating. Let's get into it.
This is active on DOR, Department of Revenue. Their business license is active. They're active on Washington State Secretary of State.
Camera recording.
Hello. Man, I love that entryway. That is amazing. Very nice.
Camera recording.
Might have this game, boys.
Again, completely closed. All the shades are drawn. No indication of any.
All the shades are drawn, all the shades are drawn, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I went for a walk, trying to find, back to Diamond Tier 3, guys.
In here, this business, it's located here. They should have an abundance of children here. And at this point, doesn't look like they do have any kids here at all. Maybe I can possibly find a neighbor. All right, guys, so I am here with the next door neighbor of Ickles Home Family Childcare. As you can see, beautiful homes here, as is the neighbors. I was just over there a moment ago. So this gentleman is kindly offered to speak with me on camera here. And did you, sir, want to describe what your experiences are, is how many kids you've seen, how busy it is, that kind of stuff with children showing up to the child care center?
Children showing up to the childhood center, I haven't seen any. And well, except for the family that lives there.
Okay.
I've seen their kids, but I seldom see them. They don't come up very often.
Okay.
As far as other kids' cars, I never see anybody dropped off, no pickups, anything. I work from home, so I'm pretty much here all day. At this window, and I can see out. I don't see a thing. I don't hear anything. Our yards connect. I don't hear anything in the backyard ever.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
When they first moved in, they had
roughly when that was, maybe?
It was summer of last year or the year before. It was either last summer or the year before last summer. I can't remember which. It was within the last 2 years, though.
Okay.
Anyhow, yeah, never seen.
Ever had occasion to meet with them or talk?
I have met very nice people.
Very nice people.
Nice family. I've met them recently after they had moved in, and they came over a couple of times. Their kids had come over to kick the ball over into my yard and asked, get the ball back. But as far as daycare goes, I would have.
Karma says this is what auditors should be doing. Leave the clerks alone and check out fake money sucking liars and criminals. Yep.
Never know.
Well, let me ask you this then.
Yeah,
so right now,
he's actually been doing a lot of this. Actually, this is his most recent video. We're going to be checking out.
They're in a program called the Early Achiever Program.
Okay.
And that program, depending on your rating, 3, 3+, 4, or 5, gives you 8%, 12%, or up to 20% more per month in addition to it. So an Early Achiever 3 would get $99.45 per day per kid. They're licensed for 12. You can run 2.5 shifts a day. Oh, they just pulled up. Would you mind if I just go over there?
No, I'll be here.
All right, give it a knock. Excuse me, I'm looking to see if I can speak to you about your home child care center. I was here just a moment ago. I'm told that you've got a license.
Shocked that she doesn't want to interact.
For 12 with 0 open entries available or slots available for this child care center. Do you have any comment about that?
Gotta love the Somali pirates. Georgia Transparency is coming in.
Okay, so she just got home, has no kids with her. As you can see, I was just talking to the gentleman next door at this house. Said they're really nice people, but he has not seen any kids here or anything like that. So right now, I find this pretty interesting. I mean, that is a gorgeous 3-garage house. I mean, look at this place. They're making on average $40,000 a month, and
wow,
according to the neighbor,
pretty lucrative business.
There are no children here except for their own children. Hello. It looks like some kids here. I'm going to keep them out of the camera shot. So, ma'am, do you have any comment about your child care facility? You're licensed for 12. You have 0 slots.
The Muslims, dude. Everywhere you go, Muslims are scamming the system. I told you, they're thieves, beggars, and robbers.
You're supposedly making on average $40,000 a year in child care subsidy disbursements. That's coming from fiscal.wa.gov.
You don't have anything better to do? Fuck off. Go back to Somalia.
It's all right. I'll blur the kids out. Don't worry about it. So do you have any comment about those payments, ma'am? That's an enormous amount of money, and I'm seeing absolutely no kids here other than your own, of course. Okay, so no comment here. Not really sure why they don't have comment. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. They should have enough children here at pretty much an around-the-clock basis to... well, I'm just going off of what the payments are from the Washington State fiscal.wa.gov website.
Well, go get educated.
Yeah, it's 1.32 million.
Love it when a sub 70 IQ person tells another person to get educated.
Over the last 20 or 30 months. Okay, so obviously they're not going to talk. I'm going to go back, see if I can continue my interview with the very gracious next door neighbor. Hello, sir.
Like I said, I can see everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were, I think she was surprised. She obviously wasn't very happy that I was there. I didn't even stop to think that kids were going to be getting back from school at this point in time. So the kid, there, it looks like their kids were going in.
Yes.
Looks like 3 kids.
Yep,
yeah.
About that.
So she didn't have any comment, seemed frustrated, but from what it sounds like, if I'm gathering information correctly from you, is there beyond those 3 kids are not another 9 kids or so on
no, I don't hear
around the clock.
No, I mean, you're welcome to come in my backyard and have a listen if you want.
If you wouldn't mind. Is there
there's a man gate on this side I can
absolutely
open. Let me walk around.
Gosh, I really appreciate your hospitality, sir. Thank you. All right, well, this next door neighbor,
Gonna treat that dude's like former military, so they have like a rapport together, would be my guess.
Great guy. He said he's going to invite me into his backyard and just kind of give me an idea as to what might be going on, so, or not going on for that matter.
Our yards connect.
Oh, damn it.
Got it.
Should have
Okay.
attacked
Yes,
first.
this makes sense. So sure, I can most certainly understand that if there were 9 kids playing in the backyard, or even 3 or 4, you would hear them.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, and nothing. So part of the thing, when you look at the math, is they would need to be running close to a full house of 12 kids around the clock almost to facilitate, literally, and their hours on DCYF are listed from midnight to 11:59 p.m.
For midnight?
Yeah, literally, that they run 24 hours a day. Because what happens is DCYF pays on a 10-hour shift. So if you get 5 hours to 10 hours, it's a full shift, and you just get $99.45 per kid. If it's less than 5 hours, so 4 hours and 59 minutes, it's a partial shift, and that partial shift gets you half pay. So they can run 2 10-hour shifts and a 4-hour shift, and
basically you can make money around the clock.
Literally. And that's why there's been, when I first started investigating,
the usual suspects doing usual suspects things, you know. All this diversity makes us strong. It just does.
I used to,
it's a fact,
look at this and say, why are they running 24/7? It doesn't make any sense that they would do that. But if you got 2 10-hour shifts and a 4-hour shift, now all of a sudden you can get up to these numbers where you're making 40, 60, 75,000 a month. And they're averaging 40,000 a month. And that's actually, if you go to fiscal.wa.gov, that's not my figures. That is the state of Washington. You go in there and put in ICLS home care.
Well, I looked at that. I tried to put the address in at one time and nothing popped up.
Yeah, you got it. So the trick with this to find the information is a lot of times you either need to have the name exact, go to the Washington State SOS business corporation lookup, find the name of that, and then you can either search by the name, or a lot of times they're sole proprietors. And if they're sole proprietors, it's going to be billed to the person on there. And this is where it gets really difficult, because you could have a non-listed governor, since it's a proprietor, and unless you know the name, you don't know who it's going to.
So I know I saw online they were doing like privacy, like they were showing that the names weren't listed for the big money and some of the other things that you've seen on, like I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah, so on the DCYF Child Care Center website, what they're doing is they're actually starting to scrub things. So there's one Barwaco Child Care in Tukwila. I went there. They made.
Hey, Georgia Transparency, do you want to do a story on TAV? You should do a story on TAV. Do you know where TAV is right now? Georgia Transparency? You know, the angry vet, Kevin Soper. Are you gonna do a story on him? You gonna do a story on good old Kevy Soper? Jailbird Kevy Soper?
Made 1.9 million in 19 months. Yeah.
I'm in the wrong business.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. And so I looked at that and I thought that's, obviously quite remarkable. So I started looking into this further, and it really does come down to these round-the-clock runnings.
That's the trick.
Yep. And
let's run. I mean, I was showing you that you just.
Yeah.
I can hear the road noise.
And everyone, guys, and that's a really good point that this gentleman's pointing out here, is you can hear the road noise, some cars passing by. What street is that again?
112th, I believe.
112th. Okay, so 112th is out there, and you can hear the cars going by. Nothing. It is peacefully quiet over there.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to tune in tonight. We're going to have an update on good old Tabby Boy. It's going to be good news.
So, what we can easily tell here is there's just no kids here right now. And thankfully to this, for this interview with this fine gentleman here, I've been able to uncover that with him working at home, he certainly would have his ear to the ground perfectly to know if there are more kids here, and it appears that there are not. So
I have a young son myself, and he would love to have somebody to play with. And
I know that feeling, right? I know that feeling well. Well, sir, I really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
What I'd like to do is give you my contact information before I head out. And if
sure.
there's anything ever that comes more to mind that you want to share, or
that's fine. Yeah, no issues.
And also, I just want to point out to everyone else that watches my news, you can be an informant like this too. You can either be on camera, just like this gentleman was, or you can reach out to me at Inland Auditing Media at protonmail.com and reach me that way.
I'm going to speed this up a little bit, guys, because I'm going to have dinner with my wife here in a minute.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm right over here, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm right over here. Hello.
Yeah, now all of a sudden she didn't want to find him.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you probably are nice people.
What I remember, I believe I want to say, it was someone, at the time they purchased, like I remember for the guy who sold it, but it was the brother who lives in Africa who purchased the home.
Really?
For them, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So
that's good to know. I'll have to look that up.
A rich African prince.
I mean, there's all sorts of rumors that are being bandied about, and I'm not saying yours is a rumor or you're bandying,
I have no idea.
That kind of information is good because there's a lot of stuff that's being heard from Minnesota or here in Washington and other locations where people are, saying, hey, we think it's X, Y, or Z. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it and figure out, hey, just what's going on right now in Washington State, and maybe there's more that's going on.
So the family that lived there before, they were a Ukrainian family. Okay. They had, I saw them all the time. I never see these guys, ever. Like I said,
Did they have childcare, the Ukrainian family?
No, he was in the construction business. Okay. But every day he had his crew come. I saw them leaving in their van. I saw them coming. The kids were out here playing all the time, especially in the summertime. Nice. I never seen a thing. But in the summertime.
It's kind of interesting. They got all these kind of sort of illegals, like living in these same kind of crash houses. Isn't that interesting?
I do hear their kids playing out back sometimes. Like I said, the ball got kicked over, but as far as childcare, there's no way.
Okay, well that answers a lot. Who could know more than you?
Yeah, I have no problems with them at all.
Nice,
no issues,
but sure, but
I'm
just
just saying like it is. Facts, exactly.
Yeah,
it's just the facts, ma'am.
All right, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
That might be is that why Ryder's so quiet? He doesn't have Tab's financial support? Who knows, man. Mimsy, don't forget a furnace for your records. Yes, gotta have that furnace for the records. Let's go. Okay.
Over a 30-month period, ICLS Home Family Child Care reported earning approximately $1.33 million in Washington state child care subsidy payments.
We're in the wrong business.
$4,340.67 per month. ICLS is licensed as a family home child care with capacity for 12 children, and it is listed as having 0 available slots. Using DCYF's own reimbursement rates for an early achiever level 3 provider, we can calculate the maximum possible payout for a single day. At $99.45 per child, 12 children generate $1,193.40 per 10-hour shift. 2 full shifts equals $2,386.80 at a half-day shift for the 4 hours remaining, and we're at $49.72 per child, or $596.64 for 12 children, and the maximum daily payout becomes $2,983.44 per day. Over a full month, that produces a maximum possible payout of $89,503.20 if running around the clock 365 24/7. At this point, the key question becomes, how close is the reported revenue to that maximum? Comparison is straightforward. We'll take a look at what's called a utilization ratio. In plain terms, ICLS is billing at about 49.5% of the maximum possible rate. That percentage turns out to be extremely useful because it lets us estimate how many children would need to be served per day on average. Plugging the numbers, children per day shows a ratio of 49.5% times 12 for 5.94 kids per day. But what does this look like in real life? That 6 children per day average can appear in very different ways depending on how many days per month care is actually provided. If care were provided only 15 days
Guy's talking too fast. I should have saddled up.
Per month, the math implies nearly full capacity on every single day they were open. If care were provided on a more typical 22-day weekday schedule, the math implies same monthly revenue, very different daily footprint. There is also a corporate status issue worth noting. ICLS originally operated as a sole proprietorship under the current member manager and later transitioned to an LLC. While operating as an LLC, the company was administratively dissolved on July 3rd, 2025 due to a failure to file the required annual report with the Washington State Secretary of State. The company was later reinstated on September 25th, 2025, restoring it to good standing. During that roughly 3-month administrative dissolution window, subsidy payments appear to total approximately $125,000. How subsidized childcare operations continued during that period is a matter that merits clarification from the relevant agencies, of which this investigation will go and seek answers to. And this brings us to the on-the-ground reality. As part of this investigation, we interviewed 2 local residents who have very informed outlooks on this particular family home childcare center, both of whom are daily observers and have consistent long-term visibility of this property. Both stated on camera that they do not observe regular drop-offs, pickups, outdoor play, or sustained daily activity beyond the children that live there that would be consistent with 6 to 12 children per day, day after day. That gap between what the math says should be happening and what nearby residents say they actually see is where this investigation now turns.
I've got a concerned neighbor here that I am going to be speaking with. He apparently knows quite a bit about what is or is not happening over at ICLS Home Family Child Care Center here in Auburn, Washington. So for the ICLS Home Family Child Care Center, how many kids do you see? They're licensed for 12 and they're listed as operating 24 hours a day. How many kids do you see regularly, and is it around the clock like they list?
It's not around the clock. There's 3 kids over there that get on the bus, but they don't stay over there. They show up and then they leave. There's no kids that stay over there. There has never been kids that stay over there.
Are you familiar with who the occupants are? Not necessarily even by name, but just like, is it like 3 guys and 3 women, or 2 guys and a woman, 1 guy and a woman?
I see different people over there at different times. Sometimes there's a couple of guys over there, and there's 1 woman that's there most of the time.
Okay.
But it's different people. There's no consistency of anybody over there.
Almost like it's a shell house for some fucking corporation.
So it's fair to
BlackRock come to mind?
To say then, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's a highly transient location. You don't see the same people there regularly.
The same adults, no.
Okay.
Because there is no kids that they're there during the day. There's no child care going on there at all.
So what I'm trying to ascertain is if there's enough kids where they're listed as having a license for 12, potentially an extension up to 16, and then running pretty much around the clock to earn, on average, $40,000 a month.
No.
Okay, so it just doesn't seem credible to you?
No.
Okay.
There's no noise. And let's say if they have 12 kids over there, they're the quietest 12 kids I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
And they don't drive, they must all drive electric invisible vehicles because there's no cars, there's no traffic. There's no traffic jams in the morning. There's no traffic jams in the afternoon, evenings. If you're picking up 12 kids relatively all at the same time, like the daycare we go to pick up our kids.
Americans are fools. We're suckers. We're being taken.
It's a pain in the butt getting in to drop them off, and it's a pain in the butt getting them to pick them up. And we pick them up all different hours. So, there's no childcare going on over there.
At any time during the day, do you ever see like peaks of traffic where there's just a lot of people showing up to that house?
I think the government will look into this.
House or anything along those lines?
No, I don't see that much traffic on our road.
Okay, fair enough. Is there anything else that stands out to you one way or the other that you think is informative, relative, and contextual to this story?
No, there's no children over there.
Okay. Well, that's, really helpful. That's, without citizens like you being willing to talk with journalists like me and try to figure out, what is or is not happening, it makes it very difficult because obviously if there is fraud going on, they're likely not to invite journalists into their homes and take looks around and whatnot. But, yeah, it doesn't seem like they're too willing to speak with me, at least about their childcare. So
I can understand that.
Yeah. So anyways,
that's a large income for somebody to ruin. You know, I mean, I'd like to get paid that kind of money to sit on my ass and do nothing.
All right. Well, look, sir, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for this information, for your time out of your day in this interview. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, there it is. All right, guys, I do appreciate you. That was Inland Auditing Media. I am free. Hope y'all had a wonderful time hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys tonight. I plan on going live around 7:30. I'll see you then.